Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
How are we, sir?
Well, the geese are finally together, so it's a good Wednesday. And this the re. I love my wife. She's the best. You're the best, Silly Goose.
She is. We're glad she's feeling better.
Yeah, she's all right. She's hanging in. Last week was not too fun. Not fun. She had 3 panic attacks in the last week. She and I'm quoting her on this one, Mikey. I think something's in my holes.
Pause.
I think something is in my holes. Yeah.
Mid coitus.
No. That would have made sense.
What, you were asleep this whole time? What the hell?
No. He said during coitus. I said no. That would have made sense. Yeah. So it's been quite a week.
He's talking about my mouth. You have to preface it with that.
That's still that. Listen, that doesn't make it any clearer.
Yeah, I really doesn't. Something in your holes. It is what it is. I hope you got it sorted out.
There you go, buddy. What's up, buddy?
I hope you finally got your cookies and donuts. That's what I really hope, because I don't want you to go off again.
She's got a whole Pizza Hut brownie to herself, so she's good.
Oh shit!
Right now she's eating pasta, though. Yes, she's up to solid foods again. So she can eat.
Good deal. Dan, what's up, sir? Willie?
Yeah. Hey, buddy, what's up? Thank you.
Endo?
Appreciate that. Appreciate to see everybody in here today. It's nice.
It's good. It's good to have the full gander.
That's right. Flying V and shit.
That's right.
Endo says you need lava cake ASAP. Is this true? Her eyes just lit up. Endo, maybe you know something that I don't. You son of a.
Endo's onto something. Endo's onto something for sure.
You like lava cake? It's just liquid chocolate inside, like a brownie cake.
Yeah, it's like a brownie cream pie.
Yeah. That's true. That is true.
I would drown in Willy Wonka's waterfall.
What, in that chocolate lake? Yeah. You'd just be diving in that shit head first.
Just backstroking it.
You just dipped. You're completely covered in chocolate, and then I'm like, if you think you're getting back in the car like that, think again.
just comes out of it like a fucking Navy SEAL.
Yeah. You look like Arnold. You look like Arnold in Predator when he's all covered in mud. You just stand on top of the mountain
and chocolate.
Scream like. That'd be great. Chuck says we're back to vigorous movements in the mouth again.
Hey.
Thank you, Will. Yeah, she's doing all right.
Here's the 7 days.
Yeah, 7 days later, she's all right. Tomorrow, she's got to be there at 8 a.m. so they can check, make sure it's healing up, and then they got to resize the flapper thing, right? The flipper, right? Yeah.
They want to find out what that mouth do.
I'm like a 7-year-old pageant girl.
You really are. Up there, and they just right. Hi. Right?
Hi. Yeah.
How would you save the world? Right, it's the same question they ask every pageant girl, right? I want world peace. Right, they always say that. What's silly goose at work? Oh, you know what? This is a good point. Since we're on the 2 silly gooses,
you got a goose at work.
It's an actual duck. I drove into the parking lot. This is the second. This is twice now they've done this. By the way, the first day they come walking out from I just go pulling into the parking lot, and 2 ducks walk out from behind a car and just start crossing the street. So I wait. I think, all right, they're gonna cross. These 2 fuckfaces stop, stare at me, and then just start walking straight. So now I have to follow behind them at 3 miles an hour. Well, then this one asshole behind me thinks I'm being a dickhead and then tries to whip around me. And just as he does that, one duck goes, "No, fucker," and steps right in front of him. And now they're walking side by side. And this guy's staring at me. And I'm like, yeah, fucking asshole. I'm not running over 2 ducks today. I don't know what you're planning on doing here. So I go back the next day. and I'm driving around. There's like a roundabout. I come around the roundabout. There's a duck. He flies and lands right in the middle of the road. The only get out and just sits and just chills right there in the street.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, and then the car is just sitting there like beeping, and he won't move. And I was laughing so hard because I was going in to the parking lot. But oh my God, was that funny? I called her. I said, oh, it's an actual silly goose. This is actual silly gooses. You know, like the two ducks looked at each other. It was like, yo, watch this. I'm gonna stop this asshole. And they just started walking. Yeah, it was just real funny, man.
What a motherfucker.
Yeah, Joe fan, just stopping in to say hello. He's at work. He'll catch the replay. Have a great one. Thanks, Joe fan.
Have a good night, sir. Appreciate you popping in.
I appreciate you. Alphared says he's glad you're better, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We believe in Fox.
Gonzito, it's good to see you, my friend.
Zito.
Fiddle Chip says Mikey's hair is always so disgustingly nice. Make it deal with imps.
I did cut it last night. It's not my best work, but it's okay.
Jeff Morris is in the house.
Thank you.
Best of both is in the house.
JB.
What's up, guys? It's good to see you, brothers.
Good to see you.
Rakar.
Yo.
What's up, bud?
Hey, y'all doing?
Man, people are in here right now. And they want to see what you got cooking up today. So what do you got cooking up today, bud? Anything?
I've got some more heeds. Gotta finish these up for Willie. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You can't see those very well.
Hey, what's up, Yo Joe Daddy?
What up, dude?
Making sure everybody hits that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. He's giving head, she just said.
Oh my word. You're gonna get Ken all spurred up.
Jeff Morris says he's hanging on to what little hair he has left. Eventually, he's going to have to shave it all off.
Oh no!
Yeah. When wrestlers start losing hair, they have a hair match, and then they shave their head in the ring.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mikey even cuts his own hair. You would make a wonderful second wife.
Yeah, probably.
Mikey is in fact a catch. That's a scientific fact.
Wait, he cut his own hair?
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
How?
Well, he's got a steady hand, as you can see with his painting. And
How do you cut the back? He does it. Imagine it's just a long, like...
He just looks at it and it falls out. She wants to know how you cut. She wants to know how you cut the back of your head.
With a hand mirror.
With a hand mirror.
One hand has the mirror and the other one has the clippers, and I just do the
one
fade
hand
and
holds,
whatever.
One hand is mirror, one hand is clippers, and he goes steadily along until he has the desired hairstyle.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
I could not straighten my hair at all by myself because there would always be one curly spot in the back.
I can straighten my hair. I should do that shit for wrestling all the time.
This part here is always curly.
Chuck You Do says Floby. You remember Floby?
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus, Floby. Unless it's Hulk Hogan, man. Hung on to what? Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan did. Hulk Hogan hung on to it so much that he had extensions sewed into the back of his bandanas.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And Jozo, let that ship go a long time ago. Shaved my hair, but at least I have a head for it. Oh, some people have denty heads, like bumpy heads. And when they shave their head, don't look good.
I shaved my head for a while, and it did not. I don't have the head for it.
Yeah, you got to have a head like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He has a head for the baldness.
You got to have an egg. If it's too round, it looks funny.
Yeah, it's like, why did hair ever decide to grow on his head? Should just stay bald like a baby.
I know. Stone Cold looked like he was meant to be bald. Yeah, you're right. I think you have an admirer here in Fiddle Chips who says, I would swipe fuck yeah on Mikey. Fiddle Chips might be a little sweet on you, buddy.
Thanks a lot, Fiddle Chips.
I hope everybody's excited for the new GI Joe releases. I already pre-ordered the cowboy guy. Can you believe that purple fucking diver guy is already sold out on Big Bad Toys as well as Pulse?
That honestly makes sense to me. That one feels like I feel like people have been asking for that one for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted the cowboy guy over all of the other ones.
Uh-huh.
I think June 6th. But I really did like that diver, dude. He looked cool.
Hydro Viper is a cool figure. I'm sure they're just sold out of the first wave of them. I'm sure there'll be more.
Yeah, the first batch of shit. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Kyle_Funk. And rip to the gents that go bald and have nutsack wrinkles.
Oh, the wrinkly scalped guys. I do feel bad for them.
Yes, Kanan, Zartan, Ninja Force Zartan sold out everywhere too.
Now that does surprise me, but that's just a Target exclusive, right?
I don't know.
Ninja Force is Target exclusive.
Yeah. I still have a decent amount of hair. Look at this hair. Just listen, if you're going bald, just do a skullet.
No.
Like a
bald on top, the long hair in the back, like Hogan.
You should do like a Hogan, Terry Bradshaw thing.
Let me tell you something, dude. I had the skullet, brother, and it really was the source of my powers, man. Pretty good.
You may be onto something there.
What color is what? Zakanin his hair is gray, not blonde. Yes.
Yeah, he's like Steve Martin. He's got Steve Martin here.
He got Steve Martin here. Yes, Johnny Quest. Yes.
New nickname for him.
Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
he could cosplay a good Johnny Quest.
Jason Quest.
No, his dad had brown hair.
Who had silver?
Johnny Quest. Who had silver hair in Johnny Quest? I thought it was Johnny Quest.
Yeah, Bannon. Ray Bannon.
Johnny
Quest was blonde, but Ray Bannon.
Right, okay. Zakanin says Ray Bannon. So Ray Bannon, bud. That's what you should be, dude. Hold on a second, dude. Johnny Quest's bodyguard, dude. I've been guarding Johnny Quest for quite some time, man.
Hell yeah.
I believe it's called Platinum Blonde.
That's your costume for
Yeah,
DoloCon.
Yep.
That's right. Does he wear an ascot? Please tell me he wears an ascot.
No, he wears
that would be pretty great.
gray pants.
Okay. Fuck. I was hoping for an ascot.
We all were.
Jeff Moore says, I like to play chicken with Joes and buy them in store when and if I see them. I don't pre-order anything. Jeff Morris, you are a better man than most of us.
I have a question.
Fiddlechip says, sweet, I'd bang that bottom to the floor. He can cut my hair and paint all my customs. My wife just gave me children. Bear 11 Charlie says he pre-ordered 3 of the Cowboy of Sundown. I actually like. Did you like that Cowboy? What did you think about him, Mikey?
I thought he was fucking cool. I like the new character.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in the regular GI Joe books, not the Energon universe, the regular ones.
Regular, okay.
Ones that Larry Hama writes. I didn't know he was in there, so I thought that's cool that Larry's still making some original characters. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I liked him. I mean, I wish they would have unveiled it sooner so I could have heard people shut the fuck up about it being Brave Star or Wild Bill, like 2 people in Marvel history have fucking cowboy hats, but
yeah.
I'm glad it's finally fucking unveiled. I do wish he had soft goods poncho, but
I do like the fact that the cowboy hat is removable.
Definitely.
You know, I don't like that. I'm happy that it's not. Yeah, because I'm happy that it's not 2 separate head sculpts, that it's just a hat. I like that very much.
I do too. I always liked that as a kid. You get different. Hats are removable. That's always been desired.
You put them on different characters.
So much.
Yeah.
So much.
So want the Dino Joe chicken dinosaurs. Hell yeah.
I want it.
Fox wants it. Fox wants the Dino Joe.
You want the Dino Joe? The one with the dinosaur?
Professor Ratfucker or Ratclaw, whatever the fuck his name is.
So such a weird.
If anyone doesn't want the dinosaur, they can give it to me.
Well, Woody will have about 20. So
No, someone wanted that.
yeah, I'm sure we'll get some. They look just like the Jurassic Park ones.
Oh, they looked really good. They're
Yeah.
posable, which
Yeah.
is nice. That's more than the Dino Hunters of the original stuff was.
Yeah, the
They had
Dino
no
Hunter. was like-
articulation.
yeah, right. They were just like molded
He
plastic.
didn't even have arms. He was doing like this. His hands were across on his chest. Very dumb.
Wow. Yeah, so-
Terrible.
I mean, I just again, think of the crossover appeal, and that those are dinosaurs. You can put them in the Savage Land with the X-Men and shit like that. So you can do a lot of stuff with them.
Mhm.
I just they're going to be what 70 was what 56 right $50 to $60 probably.
Are they? Is he that much?
I wouldn't doubt it because he's coming with the dinosaur. He probably comes with some stuff. You don't think that's a deluxe figure? I would assume that dinosaur is not small. I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody probably knows the price.
Yeah. I haven't seen the price. I haven't read anything. I've just been looking at
Uh,
Instagram pics. Yeah, I would be curious.
let me see. Let's see if this motherfucker is on.
How much that thing gonna be?
Let me see. Who this is?
What this is?
And what's
That's
it?
a dang old Lamborghini Parmesan.
Fucking the Snake Eyes fucking girl.
Dawn
That's sold out.
Rainer.
Yeah, that's sold out already too.
She's pretty badass. They did a really good job.
Who can you explain to me who that is? Who that is?
Who that is?
Yeah, I don't know. who that is.
When Snake Eyes wasn't in the comics, she basically took the mantle and became Snake Eyes.
Is there a reason for that? He died or some shit?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I didn't read them the recent ones.
Is that dinosaur figure like an exclusive to somewhere? Because he's not on Big Bad. So I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pop thought it would be a good idea for them to make that a Target exclusive because they go so hard on the Hammond collection and all the dinosaur stuff.
That would be smart.
Like
Yeah.
reach across the aisles. GI Joes and dinosaurs together again.
I say. I think the price was like 60 something, $62. That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's a rough army builder.
I'm not buying that thing.
Yeah.
Professor Ratfucker. I am sure he is. I mean, I'm sure he's respected in this field.
Chapman wants to know if there's gonna be a couple kooks this Sunday morning.
Not this Sunday. We did last Sunday.
Okay, so it is a Target exclusive.
Professor Rotten Crotch. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, good deal.
Okay. My guess is next month. Okay. What's up, White Vegeta, by the way?
Well,
I know Hunter Custom inbound. That's a fact. I mean, I'm okay with all the crazy things they come out with because, like I said, the crazy things that don't really work with the military shit, you can just kind of put into like the superhero stuff that you got or the He-Man shit that you got. Especially those guards. I pre-ordered 2 of those Royal Guards and I pre-ordered the Cowboy. That's all I got. I don't care about Airtight. I don't care about the female Snake Eyes. I don't really give a shit. Who else was there? The Overkill. I know he's not going to sell out, so I'm not in a rush.
I really like the Overkill.
He looks cool.
It's a cool looking figure.
Yeah.
I think I'll get one down the road. I'm not too worried about him.
Yeah.
I don't like I've said this sometimes. Like my collection is pretty small.
Yeah, you don't
usually
need
what
that.
I buy goes into inventory essentially.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna dial that back a little bit. So I can
Barrel 11. I like. Thank you for that heads up.
had a
What's up,
boy.
Smudge? What's up, bud?
So smudge.
I won't be getting the Dino guy unless he's at Ross for $10. That's probably what's going to wind up happening because a lot of you guys don't seem very happy about the dinosaur guy.
Everyone's gonna have one.
Everybody's going to have one for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be like everything else, and everybody talks about how much they hate it. and they're
Yeah.
sold out.
This
Nobody ever
fucking
sees it.
dinosaur thing is so stupid. So I bought 10. But here's the thing. I don't like it. It's annoying. But I still bought it.
No, they're gonna put the dinosaur in the back.
I know. They'd be like, I got this dinosaur out of the package and I fucking hate that I like it.
I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yes.
Yeah. You want to talk? Thank you for bringing this up, baby girl. You just reminded me. I got a close look. I don't know if you did. Some of these guys like Mega J Retro, he got the He-Man Chronicles figures in hand at the
Oh yeah,
toy fair, and I didn't see thigh swivel. And I don't know how I'm gonna feel about these figures when I get He-Man.
but they really don't have it. I thought it was just one of those like a hidden joint.
I did not see it. He was like moving him and Skeletor around. Both of those figures, I did not see. But it's what's odd is I thought I saw it when he was holding Tila. So I'm like, why would the girls have the thigh swivel but not the guy? I don't know.
There is that, Fox.
HGC's in the house. People that hate dinosaurs hate fun. That's true.
Yeah, I don't hate Dino Hunters. It wasn't like a big selling thing for me, but
Yeah.
I don't mind crossing streams a little bit there. Like that's okay with me. It's just that figure doesn't do it for me.
Embrace the
Sorry.
Dino Joe. Love the chicken feet. Love them.
Love them. I love the chicken feet.
Now, if they were giant chicken feet, I could make my wife's Baba Yaga house that she wanted me to make.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Right, that's what you want, a Baba Yaga with chicken feet, right? The house has chicken
House
feet.
with chicken legs.
Yeah, exactly. Her name is Baba Yaga. I love her. What? Baba Yaga has a house with chicken feet. Okay, they called John Wick Baba Yaga. He's the boogeyman. It's the boogeyman, right? That's essentially what's in certain languages.
That's what they say. Yeah.
Somebody said that.
Means grandma or old lady. So whoever said that is a moron.
You're gonna have to take it up with the writers.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take it up with some of these writers, exactly.
I will.
Like, who the fuck called John Wick Baba Yaga?
Who the fuck wrote that?
Yeah. Fiddle Chip says, Bobby Yaga is a great porn name.
Ah.
That's good for an old lady.
Bobby Yaga.
She just comes into the industry just to be a gilf, and she's like,
Mhm.
"My name is Bobby Yaga."
Personally, I might want to see if I can get the dino loose. I don't need the handler at all.
I don't think that's going to be difficult to do.
You know,
sir.
Mikey, do you find this surprising that most of the people, and I've noticed this is the general consensus here, is they like the dinosaur but can do without the actual figure?
I'm seeing it like 50-50 already. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
people are like, I want the figure, but I don't give a fuck about the dinosaur.
Yeah. They do a Python Patrol dino. Sold.
Honestly, that would look pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it'll work itself out because some people are going to want the figure and some people are going to want the dinos. So just find those people. You know, I don't know if we can make some sort of christianmingle.com situation.
Yeah.
Like a Tinder, but with Joe figures, and you guys just swipe right on what guy you want to trade with. But that would be good.
It's like, hi, I'm looking for a dino. Hi, I'm
looking at 3 or 4 dinos, and I just want somebody within like an hour driving distance.
Well, just so happen I'm looking for some Cobra soldiers.
I'm only 30 minutes away, and I would like some Cobra soldiers. Perfect.
50% want dinosaurs and 50% miserable bastards.
It kind of sounds like most of them are miserable bastards, to be fair.
What's up, KJ?
What's up, KJ?
Some hope in the upcoming John Wick video game will be good. I looked good.
You know what'd be cool is if it came out in a relatively quick way, like instead of waiting like 5 or 6 or 10 years. That would be
GTA.
Yeah. Or Wolverine.
Wolverine comes out in the fall of this year.
Allegedly.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I heard I was reading today that they said Rockstar is already worrying about an insanely large volume on their servers for GTA 6. And they're already estimating that the servers are going to crash.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So
I don't doubt that at all.
They're already worried. They're already trying to figure that part out because they don't know how they're going to handle all the volume of people playing that game at once.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Are you a GTA guy?
I liked I mean GTA. I mean when the last one came out, I really didn't have like any kind of like adult stuff so I could play
Yeah.
it. And that's
Yeah.
not really going to be the case now.
Yeah.
But it sounds cool.
He says GTA is never coming.
That's kind of how I feel.
Some people say Shockwave is in the house. What's up, Shockwave?
Salt beat.
You're off by one number, but it should say 420.
He's one better.
Oh, okay.
It's not time to smoke. You should already be smoking at 4.
You already should be stoned, dude. I'm already there.
The lungs should be full.
Yeah. We need a game of the Crow based on the comic. I guess, Kyle.
That could be cool.
Doesn't
That could be cool. You know what? It would be like the Punisher game.
Yeah.
Are you just going out after goons and just establishing just awful fucking methods of retribution? Putting dudes' heads in drill presses and shit.
Yeah. He says, look, I'm not freak.
I'd play that.
Y'all got any vamps?
Y'all got any vamps?
Dan Alton says, I'm not paying $100 for GTA 6. That's how much it's going to cost?
Probably. That'll be for the base version.
What's up, bud?
The deluxe is going to be like 160.
Jesus.
I don't know. I made that up. I don't know.
Toy Games is announced. What's up, Toy Games?
Toy Games!
Primary Pod has Cobra cloning dinosaurs to fight the Joes. So it was only a matter of time.
That's true. That's true.
I could understand that because in Jurassic Park, isn't it the Jurassic Park that's trying to turn dinosaurs into like weapons? Isn't that like where it is now? Like they're making like dinosaurs because they're like, we're going to use it as a weapon or some shit. I could have sworn that was the plot of like the most recent one.
Yeah, probably.
So
I haven't watched the last two.
It wouldn't shock me that like GI Joe would do something like this, but I'm thinking outside the box here. And if you had those dinosaurs, you could use them for any figure line that you have. You could put them on any shelf.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that they'd look cool. They'll look cool with the Savage Land stuff, I think.
Yeah. Jacob Riel's in the house, by the way. My brother.
What's up, Jacob?
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah, I think it's going to be weird when they explain that Cobra Law was actually from Mindbender fucking the dinosaurs and making serpent-like hybrids. That's going to be the weird part. And I think a lot of people are going to have a trouble like accepting that, but
yeah,
you know, what do you expect from Dr. Mindbender?
That's a little gross. Smudge Custom says he's on PC and won't be able to play GTA 6 for years. Well, you know what? I think at this point everybody's in the same boat, so don't worry, Smudge.
Yeah, well, that's assuming it's going to come out. So
yeah.
You may be in the same boat as everybody.
Exactly. Mama Kukovic is in the house, by the way.
Hi, Mom.
Stop collecting Dino Raiders when the line went bankrupt. Classified isn't getting 1 cent from me, Mother Slug says.
No, not 1 red cent.
Yeah, I'm not paying a single dime for that fucking game. I don't care.
Bastards.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the Wolverine game. One at a time. Let's get the Wolverine game. You know, let's play that.
I agree.
And then we can worry about GTA and raising a criminal empire. I saw today another video for WWE 2K26, and I got to tell you, it just keeps making me wait on LSWA because now they're saying that the creative player is more in depth.
Whoa.
And yeah, so there's a lot more stuff you could do with it. So I'm like, whoa, Jesus, what are you doing to me here?
Like you can add like steroids to the mix and he can get like roid rage and like blackout and stuff.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. They do have like a body morpher thing now in the game where like you can like make them all fucking like, so technically you could make them all roided out. Yeah.
Really? Get like all like Ric Flair, like all vascular and
vascular, yeah. You can like morph the face even more now. There's a lot more shit they added to like the gear and stuff.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm happy to see that they retooled the game after only 1 year. Because they retooled it, I think, last year. Because a lot of people they were complaining about it. Because I remember the last one I bought was 2K22, and I stopped buying it for a couple of years because it kept like freezing, and it kept like Like the system just kept resetting because I had too many assets in the game, and it
Oh
couldn't
yeah.
couldn't run it all. So, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna pass on the John Wick and Halloween game mainly since the studio that's involved in Halloween butchered Friday the 13th and TCM.
Interesting.
The only bad part of moving LSW is it's only going to have to recreate everyone. Yeah, but I can do that offline, or I can even, like Woody suggest. He goes, "Yeah, more content. You just do it again. This time you're just updating the roster and shit like that." So
You had more time last time though, you know.
that's very true. But
Content's content. You're going to be doing it anyway. You might as well do
Yeah,
some
exactly.
recording.
Comes out March 16th, the game. So I don't know if I'm going to buy it when it comes out. I'm going to wait my wait till WrestleMania season because that's when it goes on sale. So,
I hope they get some fresh fits.
yeah. I really want an Alpha Flight movie with new actors playing the parts true to the comic, meaning no change gender roles because it fits better.
Yeah, I'd
Alpha
be
Flight,
cool
that's
with
such a
that.
specific movie, yeah.
That could be good.
The Crimson Desert game looks like the best thing coming out right now. I never
Crimson Desert.
I haven't heard anything about that there, Smudge. I don't know what you're referring to, bud.
Yeah, Smudge, explain yourself.
Explain yourself now. While Mikey paints Ken Griffey Jr. You putting a Kansas City Royals, Cincinnati Reds logo on that hat?
I am.
Is it true that the Chiefs restructured Patrick Mahomes' contract to try to get under the cap, and they're still $11 million over? I just read that today.
I haven't read that, but that sounds probable.
I didn't realize they were so far over the cap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do shit.
Yeah. Yes, I appreciate Justin Booth informed me today that he's getting ready to start recording his wrestling company on WWE 2K. So he's going to start adding to the LSWA, the Legend Series Wrestling Alliance, over on the channel.
Oh boy.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Justin. I'm trying to add my
doing the
3D
Lord's
printer
work
to my laptop, and it's asking me for a host name. What the hell is that, Jevin is asking? I don't hook the 3D printer to the laptop. I usually just walk a memory stick over to it, pop it in the USB port, and then just find the file that way. That's how I use the 3D printer. I never ran the 3D printer through the computer. So I couldn't help you there, Jeb. Jeff Moore, most WWE games don't have that import feature. I wish they did. It would make life so much easier. But because they retooled to create a wrestler, that's why they're not going to let you do that. Because they might not have the same assets and shit. They might have changed shit up. All right, here you go. Smudge explained. Oh, it is. Kyle explained it first. Crimson Desert is essentially Dragon's Dogma and everything fantasy on steroids. Ha ha ha. I really hope it delivers. Crimson Desert looks like if The Witcher 3, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and GTA 5 had a baby together. Goodness. Okay. Now you have my attention. Did you see the new list of movies coming out? You heard they're making another Godfather movie and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2. I heard about the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2 Godfather. Is it like a remake? Can't be like a Godfather 4 or 5, right? Well, it would be 5.
Leave it the fuck alone.
Godfather 4 sucked, they said.
I think the second one sucks.
Yeah. Always better to run a USB stick into your printer. I just don't. I never ran the computer directly to a 3D printer. Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, they're updating the community creations to accommodate the new game. Yeah, so in order to do that, they will shut down 2K. Yeah. You ask for consent to the reaper before you start. Listen, it's all above board. Okay, everybody knows what's going on when it happens. Yeah, they're doing a Cliff Booth spinoff, but I haven't heard about The Godfather. They shouldn't do it, to be honest. No, they shouldn't. But yeah, I
No,
did hear about
leave.
Once Upon a Time too, with just like Brad Pitt's character. Yeah,
I'm not against that.
yeah, no, he was great.
That's a fun movie. I will watch that. Is Tarantino doing it, or is it a different director?
That I don't know.
'Cause
There
I
was a
wonder if
fourth
that's going to be
Godfather film,
his.
right? I'm not crazy.
Huh?
There was 4 Godfather films, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, and because I remember the fourth one being very, very bad. Let me look. Let's look it up.
I think there was like a recent one where they're like old, right?
Well, the Godfather
imagine that?
4, if I'm not mistaken, or is it just the Godfather 3? No, it was the Godfather 3. So there's 4 There's only 3 Godfather. I thought it was 4. The Godfather 3, which is the one where Pacino just kind of dies in the chair in the garden. Is that Godfather 3?
That's got to be 3.
Yeah. Fuck, I didn't know The Godfather 3 came out in 1990. Did you know that?
Jesus. No, I didn't.
1990, Mikey.
It's as old as I am.
Yeah, when did the first one come out? Isn't that the 70s?
70.
1970.
5?
Where's the first one?
70 straight up.
1972.
72. It's as old as my mom.
1972. Then The Godfather 2 came out in 1974. And then The Godfather 3 came out in 1990.
Man, that's a hell of a jump.
What the fuck? Huh.
Pacino was just like, we gotta do it while I still got hair.
Yeah. Goodness me. Gonzo says I'm lost. Yeah, it's all over the place, but not sure who's directing it. The Godfather was 1972. Yeah, that's sick, dude.
I just watched it Saturday. Watched it. And then fucking Robert Duvall passed. RIP's in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
God damn it. Rarely is it somebody that I actually care about. Fucking Robert Duvall.
What's your favorite Robert Duvall movie?
Oh, that's tough. I know it's not a big role for him, but I fucking love him in Crazy Heart.
Okay.
He plays Jeff Bridges' best friend. I just love his character. He's just, I don't know. Reminded me of my grandpa, I think.
What about the 2020 Mario Puzo's The Godfather? Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone.
That's the one I was thinking of. That's the one where they're old, right?
Maybe. Chucky G says, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I assume he was in Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. Yeah, he's the helicopter pilot. Cavalry. That's
Bunch
probably his
of
most
people now-
badass role.
Bunch of people now dropping. Mother Slug says, falling down. Dan Elton says,
Secondhand Lions. It's been a long time since I've seen him, but he is a badass in that.
yeah. I liked him. As crazy as this sounds, I liked him in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh yeah,
I think he was good in that.
The shop owner. I like.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever been anything that I was like, I didn't care for that.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Do you want to see what Crimson Desert looks like?
Show me.
All right. I got it right here. Steam. So this is what it looks like. There you go. So they weren't kidding. You ride dragons.
Okay.
It's an open world, I assume. Look at this.
It's pretty metal.
Looks pretty fucking awesome, if you ask me.
Oh,
he flying around like a
Oh, it's crazy.
the fuck are you fighting? Is that a gorilla?
Oh man, this looks dope.
All right.
Whoa,
And now you're in a mech suit? What the fuck?
this game's all over the place.
Goodness me, this game is crazy. Does this have an online option? I wonder. Release date, March 19th, 2026. Interesting, huh?
That is something.
Goodness me. You got a member chat here.
Member
Godfather Part 1,
chat.
Vito dies. Part 2, Michael takes over. Part 3, Coda is when they are old, and Coda Coppola try to fix it, but it's still shit.
Well, I'm not gonna try to watch it then. Honestly, like I said, like the second one kind of bores the shit out of me.
Yeah.
All the Sicily stuff. I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
Seems like biz or sci-fi. It seems like a more realistic He-Man. That's what it looks like to me.
It's pretty intense. It's
Yeah.
like fantasy with sci-fi. It's pretty wild looking. It's
Yeah.
like reminds me of like all the old books, like H.G. Wells books. That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of. Like it's just
Hey,
like sci-fi and other stuff.
you got a gift their membership, bud.
What?
Yeah, and your biggest admirer got it, Fiddle Chips.
Oh, Fiddle Chips. Oh boy. This is how excited I am.
Holy underwear! Yeah!
Thank you!
It is my privilege to extend a laurel and hearty handshake to our new members.
This one's for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, fucking Ferris Bueller. He had confidence, didn't he?
He was confident.
For real. Mother Slug says, now that's a question for you. Best dragon movie. Dragon doesn't need to be the main focus of the movie.
Rain of Fire.
I knew he was going to say that.
Rain of Fire.
Knew he was going to say that.
It's the only dragon movie.
Dragonheart or Rain of Fire. Mother Slug.
For sure.
Dragon Slayer. Mother Slug says 1981.
Okay.
I don't have a dragon movie.
What?
I don't really care. Rain of Fire wasn't a bad movie. I just don't like the way Matthew McConaughey meets his end. I gotta be honest.
Super anticlimactic.
Took me right out. I was into it right up until then.
It sucks, man.
Yeah, I was really disappointed with that.
That's understandable. It's super fucking disappointing.
I don't like when you make a connection with a certain character and they kill. It's one of the reasons why I hated Game of Thrones.
Fucking sucks.
Exactly.
Exactly what you mean.
Thank you, Gabriel Cash.
Exactly
I appreciate
what
you,
you
brother.
mean.
Robert Duvall was in John Wayne's True Grit in 1969.
Was he really?
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll be damned.
Yeah. Peach Dragon. Nice.
Nice.
Do you have a favorite dragon movie? Yeah. Take your time. Slow rush. So sociopath. Okay. Oh. Kyle says, just favorite dragon movie. Movies with dragons. No. No. Okay. You know what? Thank you for saying that. You just reminded me. Smaug.
Are you saying favorite dragon movie or favorite dragon?
No, favorite dragon movie where the dragon is just in the movie. It doesn't have to be the focal point. The
But
desolation.
yours is Lord of the Rings then.
Desolation of Smaug, because I used to talk to my wife like him, and it was scarily accurate.
Let's hear it.
Remember? Yeah, I used to talk to her like Smaug. She used to be like, "Stop that! That's like very accurate." I love when he starts talking to that little fucking.
Does your favorite dragon movie have to? Does the dragon have to be your favorite part of it?
No, it's gotta be just a movie with a dragon involved.
Can it be a TV show?
I guess you're gonna say King Arthur or Merlin. I knew it.
But I like Merlin, like the show. I don't like the dragon.
Yeah, played by William Hurt. No, not William Hurt. John Hurt. John Hurt. Yeah. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug.
Everybody hurts.
Hold on.
Hmm?
What's the question?
Favorite dragon movie? Jesus.
Animated?
See, here's the thing. I love
Show?
what?
Animated TV show?
Animated could work, or TV show, I guess.
Dragon.
Dragon Booster. And that's more spot on for
There
you.
is nothing better than Dragon.
Okay. Let's not go
You know
that
what I
far.
just realized? That Merlin, like Dragon Booster, is the King Arthur story.
Essentially. You're so cute. How to Train Your Dragon, Willie Springer says.
I know the art in Dragon Booster is a little bit weird on the people, but the dragons are
Well, it's because they did that weird CGI animation. It wasn't really like
I think about Dragon Booster probably every other day.
I know you do, because I'm with you every day.
It is the greatest.
Nice.
That was on my top.
House Hendo says Dragon World, 1994.
Everyone go watch Dragon Booster.
Never Ending Story, Jay Gonzo says. Dan Alton says a good Robert Duvall movie with Bill Murray even is Get Low. I've never seen that film.
I also have not seen it.
Is anybody else annoyed
I
that
like that.
Smaug dies way too early in the fucking in that third film? Because it was I know it says Battle of the Five Armies, but then you should have just killed Smaug in the beginning of the second film and then just ended the second film with like, oh shit, there's going to be 5 armies now coming to take the throne.
Oh, Tony.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just armchair quarterback and things here, Mikey. Sorry. Mother Slug says he's surprised nobody said Godzilla, given he's considered. See, my wife said he's considered a kaiju, not a dragon. Because technically he's just a mutated iguana. Isn't that what he is? Yeah.
An iguana?
Yeah, he's a radioactive iguana from the bombs that happened from World War II. That's how Godzilla was formed. Essentially, that's what it says.
I didn't know iguanas were native to that part of the world. I had no idea.
Well, maybe it was just an iguana. I was like, I've never been to Japan before, and all of a sudden he just gets hit with radiation. He's like, what the
Just
fuck?
a shitty fucking day. He's got like a Marvel backstory.
He's got, they all have to have an
This
origin story.
iguana, like, the fish out here is fucking outstanding. Mushroom cloud, bitch.
Lunchbox Killer's in the house. What's up, Lunchbox? See you, bud.
What up, LBK?
Fiddle Chip says Beowulf from 2007 with a cool dragon scene. I remember that. That's a good movie, too. That was a good movie. Yeah, I think the trilogy is dog shit. I like certain characters from The Hobbit. I don't care for the whole like story arc.
I never watched The Hobbit.
I just like it's like I don't care to know how this guy got the ring. I don't give a shit, But I did like the dwarf story, like the guy who was the king who lost his kingdom and tried to get it back from a dragon. I thought that story was cool. That's why when that story kind of ended, I was just like, meh. I mean, the 5 army was cool, but I was really into them taking down the dragon to take back the kingdom. I thought that was cool.
Honestly, if I'm gonna watch, if I'm in the mood to watch Lord of the Rings, I just watch the battle from Return of the King, and that's pretty much good for me.
That's great.
That's really all I want to do.
I like the battle from the 2 towers.
You like the 2 towers battle?
The
more?
2 towers battle seems really good. Yeah. See, look, somebody said it here. Look, see. Okay, I know the '90s Godzilla movie. He was a Galapagos iguana.
All right. Okay.
He was a lizard that was mutated, dude. Godzilla was originally an octopus, but because all the tentacles couldn't be animated to the costume, they scratched it. Hence the reason why Godzilla can't survive underwater so long.
That would have been so much cooler.
If he was an octopus.
Holy shit, that's terrifying.
Yeah. The search for Gollum is being made. Ian Kellen back as Gandalf. How many times? What are you going to do to this poor guy? You going to stick his corpse on a fucking machine and make him be fucking Gandalf for another 3 movies?
I think he's going to be the first like Robotronic, like animated AI person we have is going to be Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
Because my generation can't fucking let him go.
Yeah.
He was already 100 when fucking Lord of the Rings came out.
That's what I'm saying. Put my brain into a robot. Yes, I will be Gandalf forever.
I will be a gay Magneto till the end of time.
Yes, I will be Magnetus. Speaking of that, there was a fan film that somebody did if like Wolverine was a Viking, like set back. So think that TV show Vikings and X-Men together, and the end, like, it's Wolverine, and I guess they're stunt fighters because there's a lot of like action in it and really good stunt fighting and shit like that. So it was very good. And then at the end, a guy shows up, like another Viking, and is like talking to him, and he's got like this badass scar across his face, and his eye is all whited out. And he's talking to Wolverine. He's trying to get him to like join him, and Wolverine says, "I'm a loner." You know how Wolverine is, right? And then this guy turns around and puts on a Viking style Magneto helmet, and I was like, "Yo, the props, like this shit was so spot on. It looks so good."
That sounds cool as fuck.
Yeah. If anybody's looking for it, it's called Logan the Wolf, a Wolverine fan film. You will not be disappointed. It's on YouTube. Very good.
I'm going to find it.
What's up?
Logan the Wolf.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That looks really good.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of what was that?
You're my friend.
What book I got?
Like I said, it looks straight up like Logan the Wolf, right? Yeah. It's really good. 6.9 million views in a year.
That's
the only guy's video on his channel that has that many things.
Jeez.
But I would highly, highly recommend it to anybody who likes that kind of crossover. Like, because I love
reminds me of this.
Yeah.
Like, this is like Captain America trapped in like.
That's essentially exactly what
That's like what that sounds like. That sounds
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
And it's only like how long is it? It's 11 minutes 55 seconds. It's not very long. It's literally just a couple of battles. You see what he is, and then like the end, they kind of set up for like what would be like Magneto's role in the next one. It was very good. I don't know if he'll make another one. He made this one a year ago, but I highly, highly recommend it. It's very good. Look at the chat here. Ian McKellen is in really bad shape at the moment. He fell off stage during his play. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, the poor guy, man. I mean, I know when you're an actor, you don't really feel like you're working because you're just basically playing pretend with other people. But I mean, at some point, age has got to play a factor. He's got to be slipping, right? Literally, no pun intended. He fell off the stage.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so I have seen the real OG Godzilla. And what this look says.
Gojira.
And it says, what about Ghidorah? Is he considered a dragon? He's a 3-headed dragon, isn't he?
I would think that would count.
Yeah.
He's not a mutated anything. He's just a 3-headed dragon, right?
I think so, yeah. Dude, yeah, I don't know. A big Lord of the Rings. I liked all 6 movies. Plus, on my bucket list is to go to New Zealand and take the tour. That'd be cool.
I don't really care about that, but I would definitely love to go take the tour.
Yeah.
That interests me greatly.
Yeah, I watched this guy, Trent the Traveler. He like camps out of his van and plays video games, right? Lives the life, I guess. And he went to Iceland and like he rented a van from like a company out there, and the owner of the van company took him to where they basically filmed a Viking movie. So they left the Viking set up, and it became like a tourist attraction for people where you can just
Oh,
go.
that's cool.
Yeah, and he went and checked. That was so cool. And I said to my wife, I said, I'm not really one for traveling, but if we went to somewhere like that, where it's like Iceland or New Zealand, where you see the way they film Lord of the Rings and they show you like the Hobbit village and shit, I would be down for that. That'd be cool.
Damn. Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah. Monster X Ghidorah is created by space alien race. Other says.
Okay.
So he is an alien space dragon, Hendo says too. Thank you. I like finding fan films. Sometimes I like to see what people do with like characters and how they picture it and how they see it, I like
I used to watch a lot of those that had like superheroes versus superheroes.
Superpower Beatdown.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
remember
used to
that
love
too.
watching
I
those.
watched it too.
Wolverine versus Batman, or
Yeah.
Batman versus Predator, like whatever. It was Wolverine versus. I loved those.
Yeah. They always filmed both people winning, and then you had to vote, and then they would just show the other one afterwards. Like, so whoever won, they would show that one first, and then like a week later, they would show you what if the other guy won.
I thought those were fantastic.
Jojo Daddy says, just walked out of Walmart with my second Desert Scorpion for $25. Didn't need it, but couldn't say no. Dude, when Zakanen sent us the fucking Steeler and short fuse for $26 on Target, they said he's available on my Target, but for some reason I couldn't buy him on the app to go pick him up. Like I was just gonna go pick him up after work.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't let me buy him. But they said he was available. $26, I would get Steeler and short fuse.
Hell yeah. None of mine were available. Now the one close to my dad,
yeah,
did say that they had them. So I was like, hey Pop, you want to pick these up? That would be cool. But he was like, I was just there yesterday and they didn't have shit. So I was like, oh, probably not.
It is like none over here, none around me that have them in stock.
Sucks, bullshit. Man.
It sucks. Anybody sees Steeler and short fuse at Target for $26, please pick them up for me, and I'll shoot you over the money. I'm shouting out all 25 people in here, please. If you see him,
you heard him, Geese.
Yeah, James Lucas found fucking Budo for Buddha. Somebody's got weed on the brain. He found Budo at fucking Walmart for $20. I literally gobbled him up as soon as he texted me. So, yep, I was like, buy me one.
Hell yeah.
$22 for mainframe on Amazon. And Joseph says. Phil Chip says, I got 2 Scorpion guys on Amazon for $26.
Hell yeah, bud.
House Hendo says their He-Man versus Lion-O video was wild for wiping out the Thundercats' entire species. See, I never seen that one. Was that a superpower beatdown, Hendo?
I didn't see
Amazon, the delivery service with a bang and maybe a cut or even a hole. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Amazon will fuck your toys up. Weed or enlightenment. That's right, Hendo. Speaking of which, where's my oil pen?
Where did shit at?
Give me back my pistol. Get the fuck up out of my stove.
I mean, I don't know if it really counts.
I'm always smoking reefers, but I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how you get in mine, as long as you let me hit it.
You forgot smoking lamp.
That's your fault too.
I haven't done your edit on that.
Yeah, that's your fault too. Yeah. I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't care how high you get my house.
As long as you let me hit it.
I pay for this house cash. Thank you, Jojo Daddy. I appreciate you, brother. Like I said, if you see, I need right now, I need the divers, which I refuse to pay $54 for. They went down to 32. I didn't grab them at that. I think that they should go if Steeler and short fuse can go down to $26 with all that shit they got, the fucking divers can go down to $26 as well.
I agree.
So that's what I'm waiting for those. But yeah, I would like Steeler and Short Fuse for that price. If anybody can get them for me, like I said, I'll hook you up. Thank you. Best part of next Friday is Mike Epps trying to get away from his ex in the parking lot. Well, it's not his ex, it's his ex's sister, Baby D. You don't know Baby D. That's why you're looking at me like that. You don't know, baby. You run away from a girl named Baby D. She's like a giant fucking like linebacker looking girl chasing fucking with a beat his head because she's like, your cousin Craig, he's single. And he comes back over and he goes, hold on, I'll go in next Friday. And he goes, yo, Baby D wants you to go kick it. He goes, what? Get the fuck out of here. He goes, don't be trying to hook me up with the big sister, the little, the big, like she's bigger than the little sister. So it's like whatever he says. Oh, he goes, don't hook me with the little sister that's bigger than the big sister. That's what he said. He goes, fat bitches need love too, Craig. Mike Epps was okay, but he was not Chris Tucker. Nothing will ever top that first one.
Oh God,
that first Friday was so good. 45 minutes and any of the 4 points. I know, damn, dude. Faster than I type something. I wish I gotta go check out. I'm gonna go check my target out tomorrow, maybe after work, and I'll see.
Just go on, check it out. Just have a little look.
TNT Skate is in the house.
What up, brother?
What's up, dude? He gave her some. Oh, he gave her some Hostess. Yeah, he put the oatmeal cream pie on the windshield. Remember, to keep her away from him,
like a bear.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nothing. I was just admiring you.
Thanks, buddy.
Goodness me, lady, what are you doing? I got this in the mail today. Little Street Fighter Akuma.
Oh,
I got Roman.
Hakuma Matata.
Yeah, I got Roman Reigns in the mail today.
Fucking right on. Like, you've been acknowledged.
Hey, he's playing Akuma in the Street Fighter movie. I got Roman Reigns. I acknowledge him as my tribal chief. Yeah, Smokey is the best. Chris Tucker was great in that movie.
So good.
Friday after next, Top Flight Security of the world, Craig, of the world. Yeah, no, this is Friday after next. I can't get it.
I do not like that one.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only white person that does not find Cat Williams funny.
Yeah. They tried to make it with him, but he just couldn't get out of his own way. Tony's Figs is here. What's up, Tony?
Oh, what's up, dude?
Well, hold a second, dude. Tony's Figs, customized reliance. All unite here tonight on the Two Silly Gooses, dude.
Acknowledge us.
That's right, brother. Kyle Funk says, meeting Diana Meyer, Michael Ironside, and the Lost Boys cast this weekend at Pensacon. Okay, that was cool.
That's pretty awesome.
United, dude.
Forever and always, brother.
I saw Tony's Figs. I saw your setup for all your Street Fighter figures, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta get DJ." DJ is the only one that's on. I don't have, and then I'm all caught up on Street Fighter. Luckily, he's not selling out, so I have nothing to worry about.
Got some time.
Yeah. Easiest voice for everyone, and is probably the most used voice saying Macho Man. What is Mother Slug talking about over here? Cat Williams sells out stadiums and doesn't do venues any smaller. I'd say he's doing well. That's a single dad. Oh no, I find him funny sometimes. And his voice makes me laugh. He's got a very distinct style.
Yeah, I'm
I
not saying he sucks. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to
Not a
him.
big fan of him, man. I liked him on My Wife and Kids. He was very funny on that show with Damon Wayans.
Mm.
When he played like his high school nemesis.
I don't
You
remember
know,
that.
like,
My parents used to love that show. I don't remember
Yeah.
him on it.
Oh yeah, he was Damon Wayans' nemesis in high school, and they had like rival breakdance gangs, and they would dance off each other all the time. It was real funny. It was really good. He was very funny on that show. And when he has small roles, he's good. Like I didn't like that one on Friday After Next because I just didn't like Friday After Next.
Yeah.
Just wasn't into that film at all.
Other than the whole, he thought I was play pimping. That part I think is funny.
Yeah, but like there's one.
I am a boy, Damon.
Yeah,
That's funny.
there's a scene in one film where he's talking to somebody about having bad breath in a church, and he's very funny in that. Like I said, when he has small roles, he's very funny. That one stand up he did with Shaq in the crowd, he was pretty good. It was like 2003, 2004. I stopped watching on Thursday. Matt with 2 T's says, "Would you stop watching on Thursdays?
What did you stop watching?
Would you stop watching on Thursday, bud?"
Matt, tell us what you stopped watching on Thursdays.
Mother Slug says, "He sounds like what I think a weasel would talk like Cat Williams." He's talking about. Listen, pimpin'. Yeah, listen, pimpin'. I'll tell you right now. He's very it's very distinct. Yeah.
It is definitely distinct. That is for sure.
I still say that head with the hat and braids is Ricky Williams. I know it's supposed to be a rapper, but looks like Ricky Williams.
This one?
Yeah. Or it looks like a baseball player. It looks like a Dominican baseball player.
A Dominican baseball
player. Yeah, it looks like he's about to say to you like, baseball been very, very good to me.
Baseball has been very, very good to me.
Yeah. I run like that. Baseball very, very good to me. It's very hot, but I like to play in the heat.
I used to work with a guy that played professional baseball. I don't know if I would say briefly, but yeah, he was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
He was how I learned about Paturo and that kind of stuff. Was from Jimmy.
Dude,
I used to. I'm trying to think of who he played for. I know he played for the Mariners for a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't remember. He played for another team too. Can't remember. The Rays?
They love baseball.
Rays, maybe?
Okay.
Can't remember.
Remember his name?
Jimmy Mojica.
Jimmy Mojica. Because the Rays play the Yankees a lot. So they're always talking about that shit on the radio, or I always you always have the game. Like, there's one good sports station here. There's two, but there's ESPN Radio, New York, and then there's The Fan, that's the one you want to listen to. And it used to be the Mets radio station, but then the Mets were so fucking stupid and bad that they sent them to AM radio and fucking took the Yankees. So the Yankees I'm like, I hate listening to the Yankees because I fucking can't stand John Sterling or fucking Susan Waltman.
Okay.
But they're always on my fucking radio in the summertime because I have the fan on and it's the official home of the New York Yankees. Well, load out of your asses.
Blow it out your ass.
Yeah.
Maybe the Mariners was the only professional
team
that he played for. He played for other teams, but I think that might have been That might have been the big one.
All right.
Next, it says he played for St. Paul. He played for the T-Bones.
Yeah, Spanish people love playing baseball, dude. They love it.
They do.
It's soccer or baseball. That's their sports, man. If you got a Sammy Sosa head sculpt, would you want the black one? Very
God damn it, Gonzo.
Yeah. If I'm going to get any Dominican head sculpt, it's going to be Big Papi, David Ortiz.
That's the only one?
Oh, you're a female Dominican head sculpt. I'm talking about Dominican baseball players. No, Manny Ramirez, 100%. Well, it's baseball. We're talking baseball right now. That's why.
Talking baseball.
We're talking baseball. You know how you guys don't remember that?
Babe. Babe.
Ken Burns show on PBS. Talking baseball.
That sounds like the Randy Newman Star Wars song.
Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I was tickled pink when George Lucas came to me and told about Star Wars. I know that lasers and phasers. I love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
My wife hates when I do Randy Newman.
Randy Newman.
Yeah.
It's so good though. It's so fun.
Lunch. Oh,
Oh,
lunch.
lunch.
Let's go have some big lunch.
Boop, boop.
Same time twice was blatant disrespect for the Yankees. This is heresy. The Yankees can fuck all the way off.
Fuck the Yankees.
Hockey and rugby is my thing. Who's your favorite team in hockey there, Hendo? The Yankees right now, they made no moves in the offseason, so they stayed with the same exact team. They ran that shit back. So I'd like to see how that's going to go. But a lot of people were hurt last year. They're not hurt this year, so that's going to change some things.
Not yet.
The Mets are the fucking ones who retooled everything. They rehauled everything. Anyone make a P. Diddy head sculpt yet? I'm sure they did.
I don't know.
I'm sure they did.
You were alive when Ted Bundy was alive.
No way. When did he die? 1989. Oh, well, that's when they put him. They finally put him to death, right? Because he escaped like four times from the prison. 3 times.
How the hell did he escape prison?
Ted Bundy was a slippery one.
Old Bundy.
He was a slippery one. He was murdering women in Pittsburgh when my mother was in Pittsburgh, though. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because my mother was telling me she remember hearing the stories where she had to get home by a certain time because he was, at the time, like, people were talking about her, murder and shit. Yeah.
Wow.
So we probably walked with you.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
You know, 13% of people on death row are innocent.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No.
Well, it's the lawyer guy said that you're listening to. Okay. I'm smoking some trees, driving home, toy in hand, eating McDonald's fries, and hanging with my buds. Man, Yo Joe
God
Daddy.
Damn, what a
Yo Joe
fucking
Daddy, that
night.
sounds like a great fucking night, bud. Yeah. Other Slug says, I do love Randy Newman's Parenthood song. I love to see you smile.
I prefer his lunch jam. But okay.
Yeah, I prefer his lasers and phasers. I love Star Wars, boy.
I love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars. Hendo says I should dress up as Goldust to surprise you one night. Yo, I think it was Felix one night. He was here. He put on a meme. It was a meme video of Goldust. And oh my God, did I laugh my ass off. I forgot how funny Goldust was. This guy, dude, Mikey, he used to put in 1995 when, it wasn't like socially acceptable to be androgynous, as they used to say it. They used to say, but he was like gay. And he was like one of those like flamboyant.
Yeah.
Like okay. He would do that in the 90s. Then he switched it up. And then in early 2000s, he gets thrown off and lands on an electrical thing and then gets Tourette's. and then starts like going like, yeah, we make noises and shit. And he went on Howard Stern and did the gimmick on Howard Stern
Oh
and
no.
got it over like gangbusters. And then he dropped that one and he did another one that was real funny. Sometimes people are just naturally funny. Doesn't matter what gimmick you give them.
Mhm.
Like they stay if they're naturally gifted like that. The Devils and the Wild are the hockey teams I root for. Bear 11, Charlie says. Endo says the Bruins and the Penguins. Okay. I'm not a big hockey guy, but if I had to pick a team, it'd be either obviously the New York Rangers. You ever watch the executions of the famous killers? You know they filmed all of them. Mother Slug says they filmed all of the executions of the killers. Yeah. Chuck, you dude, of course, is my nemesis, Philadelphia. He says, go Flyers. Son of a bitch. Huh?
This guy represented 400 people on death row and only 6 died. He only lost 6 of them.
Wow, really? He got fucking that many people off death row.
And he said that he would go to each one of them, and then the interviewer's like, why would you go? He's like, well, someone needed to be their friend there.
Yeah.
He watched like the first guy to get electric chaired.
Oof, that's rough.
95.
Gonzo calls the Blackhawks. Nice one.
Gonzo loves Blackhawks.
Mother Slug says, Ted Bundy, what they did to him before he was executed. Wow. Give you a small taste. The prison guard packed his rear end hole with cotton so he wouldn't mess up the area. They put him to death. Yeah, they shoved fucking cotton up his ass so they wouldn't poop himself.
Well, this guy said that they didn't. Some guy that got in an electric chair, they didn't like him.
Yeah.
So they didn't do it right, and his head caught on fire.
Goodness me.
Well, that's like in the Green Mile. That's what they do to that guy.
He has had catches fire? I haven't seen the Green Mile. You know?
Yeah, they didn't wet the sponge, and they put the sponge on dry, and he basically fried his brain, boiled his eyeballs and shit.
Oh.
They couldn't turn it off because they like, what do you got me? What are you gonna do? It's not like he's still alive.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up. Great movie, but it's fucked up.
That's the one with Michael Clark Duncan and Tom Hanks, right?
I'm real tired, balls. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Great movie.
He has like abilities, don't he?
Yeah.
I've never really seen that movie.
It's a great movie. You should definitely watch it.
I'll give it a shot, I guess.
And it's got oh shit, what's that dude's name?
I thought you were about to say it's got Robert Duvall.
I don't think it has Robert Duvall. But it's got damn it, I keep almost getting his name. Mike Hammer from Iron Man.
Oh, I know you're talking about Justin Hammer.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. Yeah, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah. He plays like this fucking hillbilly piece of shit that they've got locked up, and he keeps doing fucked up stuff.
Goodness me. Fucking hillbillies.
It's a great movie.
This guy?
He said over 98% of people there were innocent.
Wow.
I don't believe that.
He's what?
He's
British?
That's why he did it. He went to America to tell Americans that the death penalty is wrong because Britain abolished it years ago.
We still do it here.
I'm all for it. I just think it takes too long.
Yeah. I think if you fucked up and
Well, some people can't be rehabilitated.
that's what I'm saying. Some people
Child molesters can't.
Yeah, they need that shit.
Well, shouldn't they be kept in a box then?
Huh?
No, because they get better housing than normal homeless people.
Nope. No box. No taxpayers.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Straight lynch him in the streets. No forgiveness. Like God sorted out.
What? He was saying child molesters, they should just get put to death. Like animal abusers, you say. So yeah, everybody's perception is much different, you know.
Just hire me
I can't let that happen to you because then you would get real cold on me. Sometimes. A great movie to watch is 2001 Frailty starring Matthew McConaughey. Never seen it. Watch it. Okay. Thank you.
I've never heard of that movie.
I appreciate you.
It's got Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. All right.
Frailty's where I first fell in love with the Lincoln. All right.
This is how good
These
this
are
is.
damn close.
Are they almost done?
Almost. I'm gonna do a little wash on the red stuff, and then I think maybe a little dry brush, and then I'm gonna clear them.
This dude.
They're getting cleared.
This Logan fan film is so good that people made videos reacting to it.
I saw that. It had like a lot of reaction videos.
A lot of reaction videos. So that's how good it is. I'm
Must
telling
be
you.
pretty fucking good.
My wife knows that Uncle Tony likes violence. I like that, especially when it's like Wolverine, and it was Wolverine as a fucking Viking. As a fucking Viking. That's right up my alley. I was all in.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I was all in. Trust me. And by the end of it, I was like, I want more of this. This guy needs to make more of this.
Did you email him?
It was so good. Matt with 2T says, go England. Boiled meats are good. House Hendo says, UK isn't doing well since they made a movie about the last executioner with Wormtail. It's called
Wormtail.
Per Point 2005. Pierre Point.
Pierre Point.
Yeah, I know. I told you. I like Wolverine as a bum. Mother Slug says.
You're a bum.
Well, why do they say England's not doing well?
I don't know.
Do they go back on their thing?
I don't know. I don't live in England.
You want to move to England?
No.
Why not? They got really nice flowers and cottages.
That's not a reason to move there.
Hell yeah, it is.
No.
I have faith in the founding fathers. There's nothing for me there.
Yeah, I'm good. These colors don't run. I don't run from.
You know, they have the same colors.
These colors don't run.
These colors don't run, babe. I don't know. I don't go anywhere else.
No, they're in a different orientation.
Yeah.
These colors don't run.
Was that logo on the hat already?
No.
That was a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, holy shit.
Supermarket Simulator is on sale.
Is it really? How much?
$13.99.
$13.99. People like watching me drive. That still breaks my heart that the pedal broke.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, the pedal didn't work. Didn't connect. I was very
What
upset.
a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. I am going to eventually buy another steering wheel. It's going to happen. I had too much fun playing that game.
You're gonna have to build one of those rigs.
I could buy one for. There was one on Facebook Marketplace for like $125. It had everything, even the chair.
My buddy's really into F1. He kept sending me stuff like he was gonna buy one of those like the ones you like sit in and it's like a full on simulator.
Yeah.
And they're like 10 grand. You know, like they're fucking stupid.
Wow.
He
Jeez,
didn't,
that-
obviously. He didn't, but I know he wants to.
Look at this, babe.
What is that?
But
Somebody's selling a wrestling ring in Wappingers Falls. Should I send it to Felix or what? 18 by 18 wrestling ring, $4,800.
Somebody
I don't know if this is a regular size. That looks like a regular size ring. That is a regular size ring. Ah, the good old days. You better watch your ass, girl. Otherwise, something's gonna happen to you.
ooh shit.
She just said the same thing you said, Mikey. yeah, you both literally at the same time.
I-
Like, ooh, shit.
I honestly am concerned that Fox and I say the same shit as much as we do.
I'm telling you, she's one of a kind. She's this. You guys think the same. He just said, I didn't think anybody
There's
would.
been several times where we've like finished each other's sentence kind of shit. That is
Yeah.
very strange.
He said you guys have almost like have kind of finished each other's sentences a few times. It's kind of strange. Yeah.
Must be the Slav.
You are just one of the dudes. I'm fucking one of the dudes.
No, Tony, you're fucking one of the dudes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm fucking one of the dudes, dude. I'm all right with it, babe. Tell everybody you're just kidding. You are not one of the dudes. Trust me, she is definitely not one of the dudes.
Well, I think anybody who's been a part of this understands that.
Yeah, they know, babe. Trust me. They get it. So for $180, you can get a chair with the racing wheel. I really want the truck one, the $600 wheel, but I don't want to spend $600. But I really want that one because it's made for the truck simulator. But I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get a fucking steering wheel for now.
Gonna have to just get through. Just get you one to get through.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So a lot of people have this Logitech one. 900. That's the one you can buy from fucking. You get that at fucking Walmart. Let's see what we got here. It's a Logitech. Okay. I don't want it for Xbox. Well, Xbox means it would hook up to the computer easier. It's for Microsoft. So for $250, about 15 minutes from my house, I could pick up a steering wheel and it has the shifter and it has its own stand. So I don't have.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't have to hook it to the table.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And then you can go to like truck stops and get like truck stop accessories.
That'd be funny.
Get your suicide knob and
Somebody in my town right now is selling a 3D printer for $200, brand new. Okay. You're right.
spicy.
You're right. I appreciate you for that. Hey, all right. Hey, I'm not buying. I'm window shopping.
You're about to go in the box.
What? You're not. You see. I'm window shopping. You're going on to buy one thing. There's a difference. You see the difference? I can buy one thing.
That's a trap.
That's definitely a trap.
That's a trap. 100%. That's a trap.
That is definitely a trap, and I am not falling for it.
I can smell it from over here.
Yeah. For $1,800, you can get a complete high-end racing simulator with 3 TVs, the computer, the chair with the center console. Look at it. Do you see that? That's crazy. That's in Long Island. Yeah, Fresh Meadows.
God damn it. Fucking Long Island.
Fuck, that's an expensive wheel, too. Whew. Yeah, look at that simulator, babe.
Babe.
Look, it even has a car console next to it. Is that not fucking crazy? I know, but this would be sick. I would fuck with this.
No.
Yes, I would.
Come home and then sit in a big car after sitting in a car all day.
No, I would do
Yeah,
it
but
once.
he doesn't deliver loads. Well, pause.
As a matter of fact, I do, don't I? I deliver loads. Right? You know it, bitch.
I was nodding.
I know. They don't. That was good. That was good.
Oh, no. We know.
Yeah, trust me, they know, babe.
Oh, we know.
They know. They know what kind of freak you are. Yes. $60,000 for a 737 flight simulator equipment. It literally looks like a whole cockpit of a plane.
That sounds dope.
Yeah. You want to see it? I'll show you.
Fuck yeah, I want to see it.
I can share it on this bitch. Look at this. For 60 grand, you can get this fucking thing. It's a whole flight simulator.
It's not up here.
Not up yet? Oh, there it is. Okay, ready? I'm going to play it.
You know what?
Watch. Ready? So look at that.
Whoa.
For 60 grand, you get a whole inside of a plane.
You want to know something?
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Inside of the plane?
Yeah. It's a flight simulator.
Oh, it's not a real one?
No, that's crazy.
That's wild.
I'd fuck with that. I don't have 60 grand, but I'd fuck with that. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Almost everybody outpizzas.
I can definitely name at least 4 or 5 restaurants that outpizzas the Hut.
Most places that have pizza outpizza them.
I told you.
That is the training simulator for flight schools, Dan Holton just said.
My brother
Yeah.
flew a plane for like 2 minutes because he learned to do it in college.
You know trucker CB lingo? Yeah, for the most part. Mother Slug, I don't know if you were there for when I first started doing the American Truck Simulator.
Oh no, I did it drop.
Yeah, American Truck Simulator sim steering wheel is a must on it. Yeah, I know. I use the regular. I used to use like a Thrustmaster 150 as that was the steering wheel that I had, and the pedals stopped working. So now I want to just.
Tony is the son of a truck driving motherfucker.
Yeah, my father was a truck driver, so yes, I know CB.
He's like the son of Snowman.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I would love. Oh, I didn't know you play. Yeah. Look me up. Oh, Mother Slug. All right.
Ooh.
I will. Why, you play it online or some shit? Let me know. Tony, did Budo make it? Hello, James. Yes, he did. And I shouted you out before about it. Thank you for that. Bro.
James Lucas, yeah,
Thank you.
motherfucker.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. So, yeah. So right now, I'm
Deal
looking
one,
for 2 things
dog.
that maybe you guys can help me out with. The steering wheel, obviously, I'll find on my own. The Thrustmaster 150 sounds like a sex robot. Yes, it does. It's funny.
Thrustmaster does sound like a.
Yeah.
That's true.
But speaking of Joes, the only Joe that I don't have, that I even can't seem to find him at shows. Probably find him at Joe Fest, I know. But I'm looking for Chuckles. So if anybody has Chuckles, an extra Chuckles,
Fuckles.
he's the only one I need.
You're the only one who's looking for the motherfucker.
I like that this is not the same. This ain't Ryu or Ken. It looks like because Makuma was wider. Or if anybody played Street Fighter.
He's thick, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing, all I'm missing is DJ. What's crazy is this is almost done. Because
They're gonna kill it.
Well, because they have Borog and E Honda coming out next after Akuma. And then all that's left, at least on this thing on the back of the card here, is Zangief and T-Hawk. Which I can't wait for Zangief being a pro wrestler. I can't wait for that. But T-Hawk is going to be fucking Spirit's older brother.
Oh, okay.
He'll walk up to Spirit like this. This is how he walked in the game. I don't know if you remember. That's how he was in the game. He would walk like this with his hands.
I don't remember that.
Oh, my God. It's good to be back, Mikey. All right, Miss last Wednesday.
It's good to have you back. I didn't know. I felt like Ricky Bobby after a race. I didn't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, my beautiful wife needed me.
I know she did.
Oh.
I'm glad you got her sorted out.
Yeah, she's all right now.
You were greatly missed.
You know what? I think I'm gonna open this Akuma.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna open them up.
All right, Cliff. I got your heads finished up there, bud.
I thought the other heads were for Willie Springer, right?
That's for the big tray. Those 4 I just did were Those were for Cliff.
Okay. What do you drive in an American Truck Simulator? What truck brand? I currently, I think I had a Peterbilt. It was one of those trucks with the bed in the back, so I could sleep. My dad, when he would talk to me, he would always talk about at some point getting a truck that had that kind of stuff because he always wanted to do like cross country trucking. When I play that game, I feel like I'm still close to him, you know?
That's cool.
I don't mean to get sappy here.
But no, let's get sappy.
But yeah, whenever I play that game. But that's why I'm really bummed that the steering wheel don't work no more. I was very bummed that day when I went to go play it, and I couldn't get it working.
Well, yeah, that's upsetting.
Is Baron laying on you? I was wondering why you were saying ow. Anybody collect the Street Fighter figures? Which ones do you like better? Do you like these or the Storm Arena ones?
And be honest so you can be judged accordingly.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I like this one better. Bear Lemon says, woohoo, thank you. I would have Peter's. He's fun. Here, so I use a Kenworth. Right on, dude. What steering wheel do you have? Do you have the one specifically made for that one?
What if he's got like a legit setup?
I would envy him then.
Like full fucking commitment.
Yeah, I would totally envy him because I wanted that fucking. The minute I laid eyes on that steering wheel, I wanted it.
He's like, I actually restored a 2001 Kenwood just so I could put the steering wheel and everything inside of it.
That's great.
Yeah, she goes out into the driveway and logs in 10 or 12 hours.
I said at one point that's how they're going to replace us. They're just going to make people just drive simulators. You know,
that would actually be pretty cool, like the drone operators.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be any worse than some of the quality drivers they got out there right now.
That's a fact.
Jesus.
That's a fact. Is that E? That's not E. All right, Akuma. Welcome home. Dude, I love the way Jada Toys does their hair. That it's like the soft rubber.
The super soft. It's like half hollow.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Does anybody else do that?
I don't think so. I think they're the only ones.
No, either.
I find it funny that he wears sandals.
Oh. He's a classy man.
He's a classy man. I'm a 5-star man.
This isn't a starter car. This is a finisher car. Oh, Dennis.
Okay, so he had the Logitech G26, but recently a belt one on it, so he's using a controller now. See, I can't use the controller for it. I gotta have the steering wheel, man.
Gotta feel the wood under your hands. Pause.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Okay, Hadouken. Shoryuken. Shoryuken. Whoopsh. Look at this. Shoryuken. Whoopsh. He's giving you that uppercut. Whoopsh. Right up to that ass. I see. I didn't know he was in. Oh, see, that's cool. Mike, you don't have this figure, right?
Negative.
His toe articulation.
Whoa, has the sandal attached.
The sandal separates from it.
Flip flop kicking action.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
What a detail.
If that thing came off and you could throw it like a chincleta, I'd be in.
Oh my God. I could finally do my Vietnamese mother custom.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool. Cool.
Maybe the repaints they do next will be based off the GI Joe figures from the 90s.
Well, you see Hasbro's doing the movie ones.
Yeah,
Imagine if they did it more like the GI Joe Classified.
that'd be cool.
I'd be in.
I mean, I had O-ring Street Fighter figures. I had GI Joe O-ring Street Fighter figures.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
not?
I remember those.
Why not? You know,
Yeah.
I had Mortal Kombat ones too. Pretty dope. Pretty good time to be a kid. I'll tell you what.
So even like his tunic is very soft rubber, so you can bend him and pose him, and it really doesn't.
They care. That's what it is.
Yeah, it
They
doesn't fuck with
care.
anything because it bends with him. Yeah, dude. Fucking these Jada toys, man. They're pretty sick. I can't wait to get the Invincible ones.
What line do you wish Jada would get? What do you think they'd really knock out of the park?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would,
If you don't mind, if we talk some figures.
Ooh, I like that. I saw what you just did there. You son of a bitch. I wouldn't mind seeing a Mortal Kombat because I like the fighting figures. So I like these. So I would like to see.
I would be tempted to buy that if they got that one.
Yeah, so I would like to see like so you could like maybe pair your Street Fighter and your Mortal Kombat together. I think that would be
That'd
cool.
be dope. What about Killer Instinct figures?
Yeah, I'd fuck with
That'd be
those.
cool.
Yeah, I'd fuck with those too. Tekken, if they did Tekken, I'd be like, all right.
Oh man, if they got the Tekken license instead of
Yeah.
that shitty company that did them,
I'd be okay with that as well.
that'd be sick.
There's just certain ones that like I want to. In terms of superhero, I'm happy they got Invincible, but I don't like the figures they're starting with.
Like you don't like the characters that they're
Well,
starting with?
they're starting with a later version of Invincible. I feel like they should have started with the first one with Omni-Man. They're starting with Conquest, which is like the later version
okay.
of him. I would have preferred to have Omni-Man first and Conquest. I am going to get Conquest because he's sick. But I wouldn't mind seeing them with I really wanted them to get the DC line. I know it would have. I know it's going to go to a bigger company like Mattel.
Mhm.
It did, obviously. But I would have really liked to see what they would have done with a figure like Batman and Superman.
I agree.
But I think Invincible will be like their test for people.
Yes,
Once
I think that's true.
what they do with those superheroes, you might be more inclined to go with them. I think they should do a lot of, since you can't really get into Marvel and DC unless it happens. That'd be cool, but they should do more video game stuff. They should do like Red Dead Redemption. They should do like Ninja Gaiden, like all those ones that are like really expensive figures, and no one, again, everybody bought that Ryu Hayabusa, right? That fucking weird one. I forgot. I don't know who made him, but when they bought him, they said he sucked in hand. He wasn't that good. So I would like to see them kind of tackle those lines. Like they did great with the Mega Man figures too.
Like you're saying, like them take over the lines that only like premium Japanese
And make them
manufacturers
more
make.
affordable. Yeah, make them affordable for us.
I
Yeah,
like that.
I'd be in on that. Like a Dragon Ball Z. Like I know a lot of people, it's specific, but like I would rather buy an affordable articulated figure like this, and because of the tunics and shit, you could make Goku and stuff like that. Like considering they making these Street Fighter figures, I would fuck with that. I would fuck with that line because they articulate and they'd be affordable. So I would be all over a line like that. I don't like the SH figure art shit. They're too expensive, and I don't like the company that makes them now because they don't articulate all that great.
I see.
And do a couple of animes, do some shit like that where people will be like, "Oh, this is cool." Mother Slug says, "Never trust someone wearing a tunic." Facts. That's funny.
That is good advice.
If you're into car mayhem, they just released a new camera get-in game that looks good. I just, as long as you could use it for like a steering wheel. I like to use steering wheels for cars. But this Akuma figure is pretty sick. Like I said, the hair is rubber, like a soft rubber.
Yeah, that's.
So you could they got that right, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to see them make other lines, because I really think if they make it just like this, they stick to this kind of tooling, I think they got something. Because I assume, like, even if they what's up, Frank? Frank Demonio's in the house. What's up, Frankie? Good to see you.
What's up, buddy?
Like, if they made, like, let's say Superman or Batman, and the cape isn't fabric, which I think it would be, considering they made Bison with a fabric cape, right?
Okay.
It would be this soft rubber, which I would be okay with, because at least you could articulate the figure, and it's not heavy, so you can still move. But the way they work, I wouldn't be surprised if you got a soft goods wired cape, because they did it with fucking Bison.
That would be preferable.
Pretty sick, right? You know what's even crazier, bro, is you can put all of this, you could tie all of this in together. It's like Akuma could be the person who fucking trains a Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Ryu was a part of that little thing. Right? So they all know each other. I'm just world building here. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
What do they call it now? Head cannon, right?
That's right.
This is my head cannon, if you will. Like he's got these giant beads around his neck. I like that the bead is actually a necklace. Like it wasn't like some molded shit around his neck.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Seems like they pay attention to the details.
You said it, not me. Can you imagine if people actually paid attention to details? God forbid.
What are you, fucking nuts?
Might have a successful toy line.
Tell me more about the house with chicken legs.
I know Kung Fu. And I have chicken legs. I didn't realize that I could be a Kung Fu chicken.
God, that sounds like an awesome cartoon.
Yeah, Kung Fu chicken. This is the new Kung Pao.
Why do you want order? Kung Fu chicken?
It's Kung Pao. Enter the claw, dude. The talon, man. I'm a chicken.
I don't have chicken legs. The house has chicken legs.
Yeah, my house does, dude. Not me.
I'm a human. I can't have chicken legs.
Wow. Constantly blowing my mind, man. Feet are a little tricky because of that damn sandal.
What was tricky?
Akuma's feet because of the sandals.
Oh. God damn sandals.
And he's like, I got my chincletas ready. This is his little fireball. The effects are a little ridiculous.
Well,
You know?
video game effects are generally kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. James Lucas says Tony's legendary toys coming soon. Yeah, right? I wish. If Street Fighter crossed over DC, Bison would be Darkseid then, Mother Slug says. Would he? Or would it be Lex Luthor?
Hmm.
Thought he'd be Lex Luthor.
Maybe he'd be Brainiac.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. Is M. Bison like an alien like that? He wants the end of the world? Or you're just saying because he's like a dictator, right? That's what shit.
Oh, yeah, that's all that was going on.
Yeah.
Suck my dictator.
Yeah. I'm a Kuma, dude. And I'm like here to fight you, man.
You're
If
gonna
you have-
regret it, dude.
So here's my problem. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is the first Jada toy I have a problem with. So his feet only go but so far on the swivel.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it now. Hold on, you got to really work it in.
I
There
like
you
the way you work it. No diggity.
go. No doubt. Blackstreet,
Mm-hmm.
95.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre at the beginning.
Shawty get down the good Lord.
Same time that Montel Jordan came out. This is how we do it.
It's Friday night and the moon is bright. The party's there on the west side. That's all I'm gonna do. Everything else is behind a paywall.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta join the membership if you want that kind of action.
You want the rest of it. You want the rest of this to do it. You gotta pay for it.
Yeah. If you gotta ask, you can't afford it.
What's a ZJ?
They shoved a ping pong paddle up my ass. I was shitting pancakes for a week, for a month. I mean, it's a cool looking effect, but it's just heavy and that big. It's just like unneeded.
Fireball.
Fireball. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Right, that's a dumb Pitbull song.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Be glad you don't.
I am.
The Army Men video game was fun, James Lucas. Yeah, I remember.
Ooh, man, that was a fun game.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I'm impressed that Jada Toys came with all this cool shit. Like Vega came with a separate mask that he can hold in his hand. Like claws. Everybody comes with their like effect. There's a little shit where you put his claw in here and you got this effect. You probably give this to Wolverine too if you really wanted to.
Yeah, if he was a Viking.
I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed.
I believe you.
You watch it. You text me when it's done. You tell me.
I'll text you later tonight.
Yeah, please. Tell me.
I already got it pulled up on YouTube.
Yeah. You're going to be like, yo. It was like, I was expecting shit. I really
This
was.
shit was the balls.
And then when the credits rolled, I was like, fuck, that was too short. I wanted more of that. And do
Yeah.
not ask the question, well, how does he have metal claws if he's a Viking? How did they have the technology to put the adamantium skeleton? Don't ask yourself that question. Just go with it, man. And enjoy the ride. Yeah, magic. My wife just said magic. Low key magic. Exactly.
I mean, if that's a hang up, how did they do it in the 80s?
Thank you.
We still don't have a way to plate someone's skeleton.
Yeah, trust me. You will not be disappointed. Just watch it. You're going to be like, yo, I would fuck with that.
Everybody's going to be talking about it and smoking Joes. They're going to be like, dude, that was so fucking sick.
Please watch it and we'll talk about it on Saturday. Smoking Joe's. James Lucas. We're talking about a film, a fan film that I saw on YouTube called Logan the Wolf. A Wolverine fan film. It's basically Wolverine set in the Viking Age. Or the X-Men, I should say, because it's more X-Men in it. It's a great fucking Keanu head.
James Lucas, do you want him to have any blood or anything on him, or do you just want him straight up? Let me know, dog.
So I got to blame Smudge. I think I'm going to probably wind up getting this game.
Smudge, you bastard.
Desert.
Wait, what game?
The Crimson Desert thing?
Oh, that does look right up your alley.
Yeah. He's riding a bear.
Look, Ron, I'm riding a big furry tractor.
I like when they drop in bear fight.
Bear fight!
Yeah, bear fight.
Oh, you woke the bears. Why did you do that?
Yeah. It was that devil West Mantooth. I should have known. No, Ron, it was me. You bitch!
You bitch! Why did you
wake the bears? You shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. We woke up the mama bear.
We woke up the mama.
Straight up, sir. Thanks.
Got you, bro. Let me say a movie I was surprised that I liked, and that was that Wrecking Crew movie. I enjoyed it.
That with Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista?
Yeah, Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa. I enjoyed it.
It's on Apple TV or Prime?
Prime.
Prime, right? Yeah, okay. I'll give that a shot.
Yeah, Dad said it was okay, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And I watched it, and I was like, that's a fun movie. It was, no stakes. It's pretty
James, did you see all? I mean, they in the last week they released so much AI videos because of that new AI fucking thing that came out from Japan, the C whatever the fuck it is, the scene something. What's up? Okay, that that Disney and DC had to send cease and desist letters because people were getting a little crazy. I'll be right back.
Hey, kids. James Lucas, this Lobo head is intense. So much hair.
Is that head for a McFarlane figure or
Yeah. That's
pretty
crazy
cool?
hair.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Are you painting the whole figure for him?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
The whole thing.
Let me ask you this question. Let me hit you with a customized question. Hey Baron, what's up, bud? If I asked you, right? I would like a custom Lobo. I love you, sweet baby. Custom Lobo, right? But I don't want it to be McFarlane. What would be your first steps? Like, what buck would you use? And would you because I would use accessories for the McFarlane figure, but what would you use as like a buck and stuff like that?
Man, I don't know. Like, if you didn't want to use a McFarlane, I don't know. Maybe you. Damn.
James Lucas says, "Did you find a good body for him?"
I literally I just have the McFarlane. I just repainted the McFarlane.
Okay.
So just redid the gray, redid the gray for his wife beater, painted all his pants and his jacket all black, and then I'm gonna do chrome on the boot and knee armor stuff. Hand paint the insignia on the leather jacket. But that was how I went.
He's a big figure, so I would probably
He
use.
is huge.
Yeah, right.
Maybe one of those Atlas figures from.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't know. Maybe is he that big? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what version of Lobo you want, because different people have drawn him different ways.
That is true. And then some people draw up small, right? Like a
Yeah,
normal size.
some make him a little more normal size, and then some people go, Hulk body.
Yeah, because I was thinking like the gray Hulk, Joe Fixit Hulk.
Uh,
Not Joe Fixit in sense of like the one in the suit, but like the gray one that they made.
yeah.
So you get that one, and then you just kind of have to work from there. Get a figure big enough for boots.
See, the thing I don't like about that is that figure is really broad.
Okay.
And although Lobo is large, he still looks like he can maneuver. Like Hulk doesn't look like he'd be very, flexible.
Okay.
Lobo just seems gargantuan. He doesn't look like a Hulk necessarily. Like he's got his legs look proportionate. He doesn't look squatty or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it would be one of those soft goods bodies, and naked bodies and soft good clothes and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be rough, man. Like, cause like
just
that old
straight up didn't want McFarlane. I understand.
Yeah. Because I just don't want McFarlane. I want a good articulating Lobo. Obviously, Mattel might come out with something. Like I'm still hopeful for their adult collector line. They haven't really showed anything yet for that yet. So, but if
Yeah, and you don't know like how many figures they're going to do in a wave or how long they'll take to get to, certain figures.
Exactly.
And I wonder if they're going to do texture. Like McFarlane did texture on stuff.
Yeah, that's very true.
And I know some people don't like the texture, but people also bitch about reusing the same body. And with superheroes, you definitely do that.
Yeah, well, for sure.
If you're just drawing underwear lines.
Yeah. Now, if you could, I guess, dye the body, would you use maybe the Crossbones body you used for Gung Ho?
I mean, if he was going to go with like straight up 6-inch figures, maybe that would be big enough.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to think what makes sense. Like, for instance, I don't have a bullseye, and I know that that bullseye that just came out, while not many people like it, I don't have a comic book bullseye, and I feel like if I'm gonna do one, I kind of like that militarized one with the fatigues and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that 2-pack because that Muse too, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they look pretty good. I mean, the thing about that bullseye is the torso is the same torso that they've used for bullseye the last 2 times.
Okay,
Only the pants are different, but
yeah.
it's still the Sunfire torso, and
Alright.
it's fine.
I don't have bullseye. That's the only reason I'm getting it. I was like, oh shit, I need a good bullseye. I have the original Toy Biz bullseye, and I really don't want to have that one no more.
Yeah, he's wholly outdated.
Yeah, so when I saw that 2-pack, I was like, I'm gonna jump all over that. I'm like, can you believe the Iron Man Valentine's one sold out?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
people
crazy.
are fucking stupid.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Favorite DC hero can only pick one. Batman.
Green Lantern.
Yeah. I just watched a motion comic on last night before bed. Every night now, my wife makes me tea, and I watch a motion comic.
Okay.
And I was
Sounds pretty
watching.
good.
Yeah, she makes this amazing tea, and I just sit there. She falls asleep on the couch, and I watch a motion comic. And last night was Death with the Family, the Batman, the new 52
Oh
one.
yeah, Death in the Family, sure.
That was good. I enjoyed it. The day before that was The Last Ronin,
Okay.
which I thoroughly enjoyed. Didn't like that they, obviously, spoiler alert, but I did not like that they killed Michelangelo at the end there. And I did not like the way some of those turtles died. I was like, oof.
Never read any turtle comics.
That one is good, Mikey. If I would recommend one to you that I think you would enjoy, that last Ronin book was good. It's very good.
I wish you would have told me that before you ruined the ending.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry about that.
Well, hold on a second, dude. I didn't really mean to spoil it for you, brother.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
If I had to suggest one, it would be the one I just spoiled.
Yeah, the one I just spoiled for you, you should definitely try and read it. Yo, James Lucas, they're very, I love them. And I found it's the same guy who does the motion comics does the Conan books. So he reads the actual books,
Oh, that's cool.
which is nice because I don't have to go to Audible and buy them. He just does them for free, like it's for free on YouTube. It's fantastic. YouTube proved to me to be one of the best investments, like in terms of YouTube Premium, because I watch so much of it, and I don't have to worry about no ads. If there's any subscription based thing I would suggest anybody, it's YouTube Premium.
I agree with that.
Mother Slug says favorite DC villain can only pick one.
Black Manta.
Black Manta. Ooh, wow. I would say I like Mr. Freeze. Man, he's my favorite. He's my favorite Batman.
That's a good one. What's your favorite Mr. Freeze? Like cartoon or live action? Animated series?
Animated series.
Okay.
I fucking love that. That was the only time I actually felt bad for a Batman villain.
Oh no, Mr. Freeze, you definitely feel bad for him.
Yeah, it was the only time I ever felt bad.
I think for me, Mr. Freeze, my favorite is the Arkham series, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, he's good.
I love that one. Yeah. I love how cold but still relatable he is. Like,
yeah,
cold. Ha ha ha. Didn't mean to do that, but
Mother Slug says, "Did you say Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze isn't a villain." All right.
Whoa.
And if you're gonna get that technical with me, fine. I'll accept it. All right. Well, then, if that's the case, I know it's cliche, but I would have to say the Joker. I love the Joker.
Really?
Like, especially that death with the family, or death in the that one from the new that one with the face stapled on. That shit was good. I remember reading that, and like when I was watching it yesterday, I was like, "Fuck!" I forgot how good the story was.
It's pretty fuckered up.
Yeah. Mr. Freeze kills a lot of people. Thank you, Dan Alton. I thought he was a bad guy. He wants to. Doesn't he want to plunge Gotham into like a forever winter?
I definitely think that's been some of his villain arc. He's definitely a villain. He's a villain the same way Magneto is. Like, you may be able to understand where he's coming from, but he's still going about it the wrong way.
Those are the best villains too, by the way.
I agree.
They're the ones that have purpose.
I agree. Unfortunately, they try to make every villain one of those, and that just doesn't
work. Yeah. Although I felt like it did work for Thanos in Infinity War. I like that version of Thanos better than the one from the Infinity Gauntlet comic book where he just did it to impress Mistress
Lady Death. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that was so dumb. But like the movie where he's basically like things are finite, and I'm trying to explain to people that we have to like cut back on humanity is an extreme idea, yes, but you know, he's like only the strong people can make those extreme choices.
Yeah.
And I like that. I felt that for Thanos, and I was like, you know what, this is a good bad guy.
Well, it gave him a purpose. It gives the villain a purpose.
He will put people in their place if they get in his way, but he doesn't seek revenge. Yes, but doesn't he get mad at like Batman for thwarting his plans? Isn't that like then he wants to like like I said at one point, and I'm not going off the stupid movie with fucking Arnie, but like wasn't there a comic book where he plunged Gotham into like a forever winter? Wasn't it like the one where he looks like a barbarian Batman?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. I could be wrong. We don't have a resident Batman expert in here.
Not tonight.
Yeah, but I could have sworn that's he's done shit like that. He's like a he may not be bad, but the bad don't mess with him. So I think ipso facto, you know. True, but his bio says he's looking for a cure. Of course, he's looking for a cure, but he's one of those guys that will kill people to get the cure.
Yeah,
like he's going to stop at nothing.
That'd be like saying Ra's al Ghul's not a bad guy. He's like, well, he is. I mean, just because he believes his cause is just
doesn't make it right.
Necessarily put him on the right side.
Yeah.
You know, the Punisher's cause is just too, but he's not a hero.
Yeah.
If you wanted to make the argument that Mr. Freeze was more of an anti-hero, I guess I could see that.
Yeah. But like I said, he'll turn Gotham into an icicle and kill everybody in it if it means saving his wife. Like he didn't give a shit. Like admirable, but still wrong. You know?
Yeah, the longer we go, the less I have a problem with it, honestly.
Yeah. I'm not saying Mother Slug. I agree with it as well. He's got it, but those are the best villains. That's why, because it blurs the line so much. We're like, is he a villain? You know, those are the best ones. That's why when Thanos did that shit in Infinity War, I was like, I wish this was the comic book. It might have been. I'm not sure, because I know they redid it later on, with the Infinity Saga in the comics. But like, I just feel like when you feel or understand their logic, but still know, like, well, you know, it's a little extreme what you're doing. It just makes for such a great villain because you can understand why they would do that.
Yeah, once the villain comes relatable,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that makes him the best villain to me. See, like the Joker had the same type of outcome. Like when you find out his backstory, right? You find out that his wife and kid were killed in a car accident, and he fell into the vat of toxic waste. And instead of being like Batman and saying no, like I can help humanity, he just said fuck humanity, right? And just went the other way. So that's like everybody has the choice. They choose to make it. Then that's the choices that Mr. Freeze makes. He's like, I don't give a shit. Fuck, I'll freeze this whole city if I have to. Like, I don't give a shit.
Think I give a fuck about these people?
Yeah. It's like, I don't care about your life. Like, I want to save my wife's. Your life isn't worth what my wife's life is worth. Which I understand because I love my wife and I would freeze all of New York City if it meant saving her.
I think you'd do it anyway.
I would freeze New York City without it too, but yes. But if it meant saving her, I wouldn't even blink. Well, he was just written that way. Joker was haha. Yeah, Joker was just a nut job. He was crazy. What's your favorite Joker? What's your favorite version of the Joker, Mikey?
Version of the Joker. Probably Dark Knight Returns.
Oh shit, okay. That's a good one.
I
gotta say,
I love how matter of fact that one is.
yeah. I know this may sound like recency bias, but the death in the Fed, that one's my favorite Joker. He was just so fucking, it was so crazy how he was. And then he let the guy rip his face off. And then he stapled it back on. It was just such a sick fucking, it was such a sick version of the Joker. And I don't know what it was, but I like the fact that he was wearing like coveralls. He was basically wearing like a janitor outfit.
Yeah.
And he had like the tool belt. And he basically beat the shit out of Alfred with a wrench. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be right there. James Lucas says Killing Joke or Death in the Family. Yeah, Death in the Family. I love it.
Those are both pretty fucking good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh. Yeah, the one thing I've got to figure out for this Lobo is his chain and hook. Because the McFarlane one just sucks so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's awful.
Can you just cut the hook off and just get an actual chain from Michaels?
No, it sucks.
It's that bad?
Yeah.
This is going to sound a little extreme, but I'll give it a shot.
Sure.
Could you mold it and make your own version of the hook?
Could I mold it? Yeah, probably could.
Okay.
I was actually kind of thinking about I know it has a legitimate name, but the hook that's in like Samoan culture. Like some of them wear it around like their neck and stuff. I can't
I
remember what that is called, but
uh,
I was gonna see if I could find one of those
okay.
and then like dry brush it to where it looks metal instead of
Yeah.
bone or wood.
Okay.
If I can find that.
Are you talking about the one from the Batman? That's my favorite cartoon, Mother Slug, next to the animated series. I have like a list of favorite cartoons.
Man.
And that's the Joker with a straight jacket. Yeah, I like that Joker too. I thought he's a good Joker, Mother Slug. I am still making that Batman. So I've made this decision, Mikey. I'm going to send the Batman shots from that cartoon to Craniac,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to pay him to print me a head for a Marvel Legends.
Nice.
This not this Friday, next Friday coming. I'm going to get 2 Phantom Rider figures, and I'm going to try to make that figure. So I'm going to give it a shot. So I have some ideas, so I'm going to give it a shot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now here's the thing I have to ask you. For the dye, I have the graphite, which is basically black.
Uh-huh.
If I just put a drop in, will it make it gray, or will it still turn the whole figure black?
No, it won't. It won't turn it black. There won't be enough to do it.
Okay. Because I don't want it to turn black. I want it to kind of just gray it gradually if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be the way to do it. I mean, some people do the same thing with browns, if they want to like stain it, they'll use like coffee grounds or tea grounds,
Yeah.
and just give it just a stain, not turn it brown, but
Yeah.
so yeah. I mean,
Shane, they don't have gray. They have graphite.
I
But
think
it's dark gray.
if you just water it down a little bit, I think
But I'm going to water it down, yeah, because I want it to be gray. And then I'm going to use the actual thing for the boots and the gloves to make them black. So his gloves that he comes with, they're like actual gloves, right? Phantom Rider?
yes.
Yeah, right? And his boots look like actual boots.
Yes.
So that's exactly what I need. Yeah, okay. So the boots I'm going to detach, dye those completely black along with those glove cups. And then I'm going to dye the legs, bodies, and arms gray. And then I'm going to water slide decal the bat logo on his chest. I'm going to get a utility belt off eBay, or I might just make it myself. Finally set my printer back up. I did send the measurements to your pops, by the way, for the
good.
battle platform computer consoles. I even told him, I was like, I know you're busy, man, but I don't want to, if you can't do it, don't worry. But he's like, no, he goes, I got you. I was like, but
If you want, this weekend when I go back to the comic shop, I can look at some of his DC Universe figures and see if any of the Batman have a good belt you could get off of it.
yeah, please take a look. Yeah, because if I can pull off a good belt, then I'll just pop it on this one. I'm actually gonna
send me a picture of his belt, because there's
I got you.
different Batman to have different like pouches and stuff. So
Definitely will. Okay, I got you. And then like because this Batman has the black trunks in between. He's not all gray. So I was thinking about getting some black fabric or black like spandex fabric and just actually putting it with contact cement onto his crotch region.
Oh, interesting.
So
Okay.
it kind of looks like soft goods, but it's on there. It's not coming off, So some ideas I'm going to work with. Tony, what figure you made?
You're just overlaying fabric.
Yeah, I'll show you guys right now if Mikey doesn't mind.
I don't.
All right, so let me show you right, yeah. Right, yeah. All right, so now, all right, so hold on. First off, I want to show you this because I would fuck with this if they made it. It'd be the only Mafex figure I'd ever buy.
Mafex.
All right, but let me show you the cartoon first so you can see. This actually shows the Joker that Mother Slug likes. So that's what his belt looks like right there.
Bring that thing up.
Yeah. See? So he's very blocky, obviously. The cape and the neck is going to be the hardest thing to do because the head.
He's got like Keaton neck, like
it's all there.
Like,
it goes right up.
There's like no articulation to it. It's just right there.
Yeah. So I'm making this Batman.
So are you going to use like Black Panther hands that have like the talons in them?
Yes. I have them already. I have those hands in the bin ready to go.
Excellent.
That logo, literally a water slide decal, and it's right onto that chest. Like I said, I'm just going to use that Phantom Rider figure. I know the boots come to a point here, but I don't really give a shit. That doesn't have to be that spot on. Same with the gloves. They have this weird, like shit. I was thinking about trying to use maybe Black Panther's arms because he has like something that kind of looks like those gloves. But we're gonna see. Like I'm gonna get as creative as I possibly can. But that's the Batman I'm trying to make.
Okay.
But look at this. I'm gonna show you this. If they did this, this would be the only one I'd ever buy. Because you know the thing I had with the
that would be cool.
Right? So if they made that, I would jump I wouldn't even blink. I would get that 100%. That's so cool.
Fucking 7 heads in that fucking pack.
I would get that in a heartbeat, bro.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. I like that. With that. So that's the Batman I'm trying to make. I'm going to try to get as close as I can. I would jump on that. Yeah, dude, I'd be all over that Batman if that was a real thing. Jeff sent that to me one time. He goes, how quickly would you pull the trigger on this? And I was just like, it would, as soon as it drops, that would be something I'd be waiting for it in the morning. I would be waiting.
I'd fly to Japan just to make sure I fucking got one.
Just like, yeah, because that one is too good. That'd be too good to pass up. That'd be the only figure where I'd be like, it's okay that it doesn't have thigh swivel. It's fine. I have the original one, Mother Slug. Like I have the one from 2003 still. I have the Batman figure and the Batmobile. I have them both. That's my favorite Batmobile, if you could believe that. So not like, I know there's 2 versions of it in that cartoon, but the first and second season of that cartoon, that's my favorite Batmobile. I love it. I definitely consider getting one. It's a sick fucking Batman. But yeah, man, I'd be all over that shit. Fuck, that'd be sick. And it came with a Bruce Wayne. And I like the little phone thing that he has that shows him that the bat signal's going off.
That's cool.
That's sick, man. That was a low-key great cartoon, by the way. So if anybody has never seen that cartoon, I couldn't recommend that one more.
That's the one that Diedrich Bader voices Batman, right?
I think so, yeah. I have a bunch of 2-packs on that line as well. That's awesome. The first version of the Batmobile. So yes, I love that Batmobile. It looked like an actual race car. It looked like a NASCAR almost. That's the one that I want to make. Like I'm trying to figure out because I was talking to Gun Bunny about it. And Gun Bunny was just basically because I have a Barbie Corvette. And I know before anybody says any Barbie cars are too big, I understand that. But the seats on this particular car come out singular.
And they go all the way back.
So if you could put them on a track, you could theoretically make a car where you could fit a 1/12 scale figure in and just move the seat up. Oh no, yeah, that might have been Batman Brave and the Bold.
Ah,
yeah, okay. Yeah,
that's the one I'm thinking of. Yep.
Because look, no, Reno Romano is the voice of that Batman. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Roman Romano.
Yeah. Ah, God. I'm Batman. What's up? What is that? What is it?
What the hell is even that
Yeah.
thing?
Send the link. I'll get it. No, send it to Facebook. I love the opening theme songs that Mother Slug. I have both of them. The second version is more like the 1966 TV show. If you listen to it, you can hear it has the same kind of cadence of the original 1966 TV show. That exact, yes, that exact. My wife sent me this. Hold on. Oh, this guy is reenacting the succulent Chinese meal. You want to see this?
Oh,
You want to see it? Oh, Jesus.
I think I've actually watched this, but yeah, let's watch it.
Yeah. Did you see this? This? He's like,
Oh yeah, I watched this guy actually a lot.
okay.
He does Borat and stuff.
This is democracy manifest. Ah, look, have a look at the headlock here. See that chap there? Get your hands off my penis! And the penis before. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, nice headlock, sir. Ah, yes. I see you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare you? Get your hands off me! And farewell.
Oh
Yes.
my God, that was
That is the one I thought it was.
that was good.
Are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Ah, yes. I see you know your judo well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy cracks my shit up. I watch him quite a bit. He does a pretty hilarious Borat, and his fucking wife hates it. It's ridiculous.
I think
What was the
everybody.
one I was watching the other day? It was they were in England, and he was just walking around doing this like hilarious British accent, and his wife was just so done with this shit. She's like, "Oh yeah, you want to get on the tube, go have a pint at the pub, yeah?"
I got to agree with him. That's exactly how I assume they talk. God.
Ah, yes, democracy at best.
Yeah, this is democracy manifest.
Manifest.
Look at the headlock here.
It's the same bloke that grabbed my penis before.
Are you ready to receive my limp penis?
What is the charge? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? The curl at the end of everything he says is just, God damn, it's so good.
You remember that toy line Bane? They had a version that was supposed to release but never launched, where he was much bigger and much more articulated. They made 100 of them before. Oh wow, okay. Most I'm talking about the Batman toy line.
Super rare.
I have, like I said, he's like a 5 points, maybe a little bit more. I wish I had a more articulated version of that Batman. It's my favorite Batman. I love that animation style. Every cartoon from that era is my favorite. Like between the years of 2002 to 2011, 12, like those were really great animation.
Those
like,
are the years.
even the DC animated movies of that era were
those are good.
best. They were like no one comes close to how good those were. And like Earth's Mightiest Heroes had that kind of animation. That was great. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed that. But we don't get cartoons like that no more. We get these weird, wacky, dumb ones.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
dog shit.
I don't like
you know? Yeah, they're not good.
This is dog shit.
But if you watch that Batman, Ninja Turtles from that era, and He-Man, that animation style is all kind of tracks. It's all the same. That's kind of why I like Vox Machina, because it has that same type of animation style as the DC movies.
Okay.
Yeah. But fuck, man. That's a good toy line. I can't wait till fucking Mattel drops these adult collector versions.
What if they're just nude and that's what they meant by their adult?
I'd be like, well, I don't know if it's really gonna be something I'm into, but okay. I guess that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
Let's see how it works. Just sit here ready to take the limp penis.
I'm gonna take my limp penis. I am Batman. I wonder what's the first one they drop. Like, what's the first version of Batman and Superman of that adult line? Probably just the classics, right? You think gray and blue, and then just regular Superman, I would assume, probably.
I would think so, yeah. I'm not betting they take many chances right off the bat.
I just hope that it's not like the He-Man Chronicles, man. That disappointed me. I was very sad to see the no swivel in that leg. I was like, oh, come on. They look like, I don't know if you saw the articulation in the elbows and the knees. It looks like Storm Collectibles.
Oh no!
It looks. The figures look very good quality. I just very disappointed in the lack of articulation in the legs. I'm still going to get He-Man and Skeletor because those are going to be my base barometers to see if I'm even going to jump down that whole line, especially when they start coming out like the cartoon versions and shit like that.
Yeah.
But if the chest harness comes off and the leather skirt, then I can just customize my own He-Man. I already have an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to get the Hercules body.
Hercules.
I don't know if he has. I got to see if he has butterfly joints. If he doesn't, then I'm just going to take his He-Man, that figure's upper torso, and just put it onto Hercules' lower half. Hopefully, at least try.
What Hercules?
The retro one with the green trunks.
Oh, the Marvel Legends Hercules.
Yeah, Marvel Legends. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say, once they start adding butterfly joints, you get spoiled. You see like all the articulation on these figures, and you're like, "Come on, you got to do better."
It's true.
But I assume that this Chronicles line, because this is the first one, it'll like obviously get retooled as it goes. You know.
Sure.
So like hopefully the next couple of waves, like, all right, we added this because we know it needs it. So I'm hoping.
We're already tired of hearing you nerds bitch, so we upgraded the articulation.
Yeah, right. The rarest thing in one of my collections is an uncut board of 1980s GI Joe character card backs for figures. Destro and Cobra Commander are on it, and Destro has 5 different versions on it.
That's cool.
That is cool, dude.
You know what I think about that? I just think that's pretty cool.
Isn't that special?
Isn't that special?
God, man. Goddamn Jada Toys. They have yet to give me a bad figure. All the Street Fighter figures are awesome. Mega Man is awesome. Does anybody know when those Jada Toys Invincible figures drop?
When they gonna give me them?
I mean, let's look. I don't think they're on Big Bad Toys. Oh, they have a Mezco Doom is back up on Big Bad Toys.
Doom?
Yeah.
The Doctor of Doctors.
I didn't go to Evil's doctor. I didn't go to Evil Medical School to be called Mr. Evil. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god! You see, Helldiver movie is coming out in figures. Yeah, McFarlane is doing them. McFarlane. I'm not going to buy any of his figures now that DC's done. I gave every single McFarlane figure I have to my friend's son. So I just put him in a bag for his birthday, and I said, "Here you go," and he just dumped him. You know what, Mike? You know when you give a gift to somebody, and you're like, "I hope he likes it." It becomes like the best gift that he gets, and you're like, "I nailed it." Right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That happened. Yeah, I gave him a bag of toys because they were, they were in like little plastic bags. They weren't like brand new figures. I thought they were going to be so disappointed. Like I thought they would be upset that that's what I gave him. But he dumped that bag out in front of everybody, and did not give a fuck about anybody else's gift.
He's gonna remember that for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I was like, that's awesome. Because
that was a core memory unlock right there.
He turns because his dad just buys him GI Joe, but he turned and he's like, he's got Batman. He started screaming. He like, Batman! Batman! He was like freaking out. And I was like, oh, this is did a good job, dude.
And then your friend realized he wanted a kid.
Which one? Artie? Oh yeah.
Artie Bucco?
Yeah, Artie Bucco.
Look at that. Your internet friend knows your real life friend.
He does. He does,
I
yes.
had
yes.
the tea.
Is it ready?
Look,
Oh, thank you, babe.
I had put an alarm on my phone every day at 10:15 you get tea.
Thank you, baby girl.
What comic are you gonna watch?
Today, I'm thinking, I saw a Spider-Man one that I wanted to watch. I forgot which one it was. All right, so they don't tell you when they're coming out. They're just dropping. It says dropping in 2026.
Mm.
But looking at the articulation on them, they look like they're going to be really good figures.
I hope they are for your sake.
Yeah. I mean, there's only 3 of them that they're showing. They're showing Conquest, the Invincible in blue, and his little brother. So, but like I said, his little brother, this is like later. I wanted the first one where he's in the blue and yellow suit, and his dad is Omni-Man and shit like that. I wanted to see those.
Ah.
But I'm excited for these. Did you put honey in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goddamn, babe. You're the best. Thanks, babe.
The best around.
You're the fucking best lady.
Nothing's ever gonna take you down.
Mikey, when you finally find the one, just make sure she makes you tea. It's the little things.
Like you'd be like, I don't like tea, and then one day
He goes, tea is gross to me. I don't want tea.
No, I like tea.
You'd be like, I remember this moment when you told him.
Yeah, he looks up like this. When she goes, I made you some tea, and he goes and he just sees a little bubble of my head. And he goes, Mikey, get you a girl, makes you tea.
I like peach tea with a little honey in it.
He likes peach tea with a little honey in it. Yeah, she said peach tea is awesome. It is. Sounds good. Let's see.
Maybe a little lemon.
You tell them what yours is.
I don't know. What is this?
Feverfew.
Feverfew for my headaches, right?
Mullen.
Mullen for my lungs.
And then
Vanilla chai.
Vanilla chai.
Yeah, vanilla chai. With a
I
little
thought
honey.
she said beaver tongue.
No, no. He thought you said beaver tongue.
I was like, well, that feels very medieval. Like, I have newt. Beaver tongue.
So,
Budussy tears.
I have new tea.
eye of newt tea, you said?
Yeah, a little eye of newt.
I have new is like a daisy.
It was Craven's Last Hunt, by the way. That was the motion comics
Oh, yeah, buddy.
that I watched. That was pretty good.
Get you some of that.
It was good. Okay, so it says Death of the Family. That's the book that I'm talking about. Death in the Family is the death of Robin, right?
Yeah, it's the one where he kills Jason Todd.
Yeah, so this one is Death of the Family, the new 52.
Oh, okay. It's a different.
Yeah. And the Court of Owls I watched, which was very good.
I remember my buddy really liking that story.
Court of Owls, it was pretty good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm looking right now to see which one I want to watch. I assume we're going to be wrapping up soon. You're already going hitting that 3-hour marker.
Yeah.
10. It's already 10:30. Jesus Christ, time flew.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, hanging out with you, just time just speeds by.
It's effortless, my man. It's easy like a Sunday morning.
It really, truly is. Thank you, Lionel Richie, for that great theme song, by the way. That smells so good. That smells so good. You know what it is? It's the vanilla chai, because I could smell that vanilla bean.
He loves the smell of your bean.
I love the smell of your bean. I truly do. I do. I love you so much, babe. You're the best around. No one's going to keep you down.
That's right. That's right.
Let me just type in, I don't know. I'm feeling like a Wolverine motion comic today.
Oh.
I don't want to watch Weapon X, though. You know, the only drawback I feel to not having Disney Plus is not being able to watch Wolverine and the X-Men.
Oh God.
It's good, right? It's the best.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. I wish there was more Colossus and Archangel because they're my favorites. But god damn, it's such a great fucking show.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is Wolverine's Mutant School. I don't really care for that.
Remember, Wolverine Origins was one of the first motion comics that I got to see.
Okay.
That's always what I think of when I think of motion comics, because how many times I watched that fucking DVD.
I'm glad that they're doing this. I felt like this should always been on YouTube.
I agree.
To me, sometimes I feel like this is what YouTube was meant for. Just watching shit like this.
Hell yeah, brother.
This is Wolverine Return of the Native. Have you ever read that?
Never read that one.
No, okay. It's only 54 minutes. That's not that bad. And then it says Wolverine Japan's Most Wanted. Did you ever read that?
Oh, no, I've never read that one. None of these are fucking familiar.
Yeah. And then it's
Do you think they'd like pick like the most like known stories?
that's what I'm saying. They did.
Like, I don't know. What's a big Wolverine story? I mean, I know his the first of his solo run was big, but I don't know.
They have Weapon X, which I was watching, but it's just kind of boring because it's just like them in the science lab making them.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is just that. So it's just like, oh, put me right to sleep.
What about
Old man, they have Old Man Logan. That one was really good.
That's okay. You watched that. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
They have Predator versus Wolverine. They have Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood.
They don't just have just Wolverine.
No.
Like, this is like the Wolverine story.
No, I didn't see that one.
That's a damn shame.
Unless it's Japan's Most Wanted. That's not Japan's Most Wanted, right?
No, that's just Wolverine.
They have Hulk versus Ultimate Wolverine. I remember that. I read that book. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I think I read that too.
They have Marvel Comics presents Wolverine / Weapon X. So this might be what you're talking about. Now, yeah. Maybe I'll give that a shot.
That's probably this story.
Let me say. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's try X-Men. Looking for a motion comic before we wrap this up. If you don't mind.
X-Men. There's got to be a shitload of X-Men ones.
The entire Age of Apocalypse comic book event explored.
Jesus Christ, what's that take? 4 days to watch?
No, this is just like somebody giving you a synopsis of it.
Mm.
And it took them 2 hours. So
I'm sure it did. It was a fucking storyline that encompassed like every X-Men title for a year.
They have the Astonishing X-Men, Dangerous motion comic.
Astonishing that like the Joss Whedon stuff.
The Joss Whedon, yeah.
I've heard very good things about it. That's why I bought it.
It's not bad. I read that. It was good. Comic Fresh. Is it said right here? Oh, no. Somebody did a full story on Age of Apocalypse. It says complete full story. This just says this says Fresh Comic Stories. It's their YouTube. It's a 6-hour video.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Because I mean, there's all the books that were just that year, just X-Men, X-Man, Wolverine. Every book was Age of Apocalypse, and then they did prologues. So every book went back even further and told you even more. Like, it was a lot of shit.
Yeah. Okay. My wife actually pull list. Nice.
Noise.
All right, so he just watched Return of the Native. Pretty good. Yeah, that's really right. The Weapon X packs are very good. Okay. All right.
It's a lot of like science.
Yeah.
Him on the table and them doing, and then he goes fucking berserk at the end and runs off.
Yeah. Well, on that note, buddy.
Let's wrap her up.
Yeah.
We got to a good stopping point for sure.
A bow tie on this bitch.
So, what do you got coming up, bud?
Are you doing Into the Shadows this Friday? All right, so if we're good, she's thinking about
talks to the spirits, to the shadows she rolls.
He's singing your theme song. Yeah. She's thinking about talking about like the conspiracies of Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, Lord.
So, like, what conspiracies do you believe? What do you think? Is he alive? Is he dead? Are they eating? Are they eating Are they really eating babies? This just in. So we did. Yeah.
Fox over here talking about beef jerky.
Yeah. Fox over here talking about beef jerky. Yeah. So, if that's the case, she's worried about people like shadow banning her. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think you have nothing to worry about. But if she does do that, that'd be at 11 p.m. on Friday, correct? Eastern Standard. So 11 p.m. on Friday. That would be on her channel. It would be me, her, and I think she invited Shane.
Nice.
And then Sunday's the wake and not the wake and bake. Sunday is the pre-roll. Saturday morning is the wake and bake, which you have to be a member. We're gonna go more. I'm gonna go over the tactical battle platform. I got the floor glued in.
Oh, sweet.
So so I finally got the diamond plate stuff. So I got that glued in, and then I glued like the trim around it, so it looks nice. I'm about to glue the gun locker into the one side of the battle platform, and then it's basically just waiting for you pops to see what he puts together for me, and then
nice.
Yeah, and then we'll go from there. I think I got to buy more of that diamond plate stuff though, because I think I'm gonna just cover the whole top. I just like it. I like it a lot. So, but yeah, that's it. Just subscribe to the channel if you're not. I'd appreciate it.
Definitely do that.
We'll see.
Awesome. Friday night, Zakan and I will have Paul with Plastic Battles, and if you're not following Plastic Battles, you need to do that because he's a very, very good photographer. Take some really nice shots. And we are going to be talking about the movies and TV shows that we stayed up late that maybe mom and dad didn't know we were watching. So that'll be kind of fun. See what kind of horror movies and ridiculousness come up on that list. So be sure you tune in for that. Outside of that, probably tomorrow night I'll probably be on the members show on Jerk's channel if he's doing that. That's pretty much it. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate you watching. Replay Squad, I always appreciate the replay. Thank you very, very much for being here. As Tony says, you could have been anywhere doing anything, and you chose to spend tonight with two silly geese. So thank you very much. We love you. Have a great night.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.